What's up, you crazy sons of bitches? Let's get this thing cracking. How the hell we doing tonight? What is going on? How the hell we doing tonight, chat? What's up with y'all? What's up with all you crazy motherfuckers, man? Zach is in the building. He's talking shit already. Karma, I don't even know how to say your fucking name. I don't care. He's in the building. Gabe is in the building. What's going on, man? How's everybody doing? Let me know all you dumbasses is up in here, man. Say something, chat. How we doing tonight? What's up? Got quite a bit to talk about tonight. We got quite a bit to talk about. And before we go any damn further, I'm not muted. There's no way I'm muted. So I'm not even listening to you. There's no way I'm muted. So before we go any damn further, let me go ahead and let me introduce my guest for the night. You all know him. Some of us can't stand him. Some of us fucking love him. He's the bully. He's the bad guy. He's motherfucking Fisk Vegas.
Yeah, and y'all make sure y'all tell Kwame Brown I said go fuck yourself.
Yeah. You know yeah, what's going on, Ron? How you doing, man? Kush is in the building. Okay, great. Butters is here. Perfect. I need Butters to be in here. Great.
There's only room. There's only room for one bad guy. So I gotta take out the other ones. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let all you little pussies out there know that I am here to keep shit even. All right, when I see other people bullying people, when I see other people doing sucker shit, it's my job to take them out.
All right,
no matter how big, no matter how small. You know what I'm saying? It's my job to take them out. So,
toast
take
some motherfuckers out. All right, cool. Let's take some motherfuckers out. So we got a lot to talk about, okay? We got a lot of giant stuff that I want to cover. We got some sports stuff that I want to cover, okay? But before we get into any of that, okay? Before we get into any of that, Nerd Cage is up in here. What's going on, Nerd Cage? What's up with you? Before we get into any of that, okay? We gotta handle some business, okay? We gotta handle some business first, okay? So I specifically wanted Fisk to be here. Oh, that's dropping soon. That's what's up, Nerd Cage. I specifically wanted Fisk to be here so that he could hear from my mouth as I address the Fisk unit, okay? Fisk unit, we gotta have a fucking talk, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I know, Karen, buddy. We gonna try and talk Pest to going back in the museum. I know, man.
Here we go. So we gotta have a conversation, Fisk unit, okay? So let's talk. Now, I'm gonna be honest, okay? The Fisk unit is starting to get on my fucking nerves, okay? Here's why the Fisk unit is starting to get on my nerves. It's not the Photoshop pictures of me on old ass pictures. I think
they ain't Photoshopped them. It's real.
Yeah, okay. It's not the Photoshop pictures of me on ancient pictures. It's not the running joke that Pest is super fucking old, right? It's not the shit talking. Y'all know I'm here for the shit talk. Y'all know that I love the fucking shit talk, okay? So it's none of those things, all right? I don't want the Fisk unit to think that Pest is fucking pussy out here in these streets and can't take jokes. It ain't got nothing to do with none of these fucking jokes. Because none of these jokes hurt my feelings. 9 times out of 10, I laugh at these jokes right along with y'all. Okay?
Okay.
So, it's not that. But, here's where I'm beginning to have an issue with the Fisk unit. Okay. I'm beginning to have an issue with the Fisk unit because the Fisk unit apparently don't got no home training. Okay?
The Fisk unit. Here we go.
Let me finish. You're going to have to let me have the floor here for a second, Fisk. The Fisk unit apparently don't got no home training. And the Fisk unit don't necessarily know how to read a fucking room. Okay? Let me give you some prime examples, all right? There have been several times where I've had to check a Fisk unit soldier on Twitter. Because I put, I don't always tweet jokes. Sometimes I tweet legitimate things. Sometimes I tweet things where I'm showing love and appreciation to people who are supporting me. Sometimes I tweet some general fucking wisdom and knowledge. Sometimes I'm tweeting stuff to bring awareness to things. And I always got to check a Fisk unit soldier for jumping into one of those, this is not a joke, this is some serious talk tweets, and capping in that tweet, okay? I've had to check several of you motherfuckers on that, okay? The one that really pissed me off, and I don't remember who it was specifically, but the one that really pissed me off was I put a tweet out there about PTSD on the 4th of July and service members dealing with it. And I got Fisk unit soldiers, or at least one Fisk unit soldier, up in there trying to make jokes. And I had to be like, yo, read the fucking room. This is a tweet about fireworks and loud noises and flashing lights to fucking service members who suffer from PTSD. All right? So I had an issue with that, but I let that live. Okay? I let that live. Now, yesterday on my Twitch stream, I cannot confirm that this was a Fisk unit soldier, okay? But I am assuming that it was a Fisk unit soldier because the individual came into my Twitch stream and the first thing he came out of his mouth was about how I'm old man Pest. That was made me first go, okay, this is one of these Fisk unit soldiers. It's all good. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna fucking pop jokes and shit, and that's cool, right? Because I love that. I love the jokes. Y'all know I love the jokes, okay? But then whoever this person was got real fucking out of pocket. Made a joke, and CEO was in there. Made a joke about how I'm gonna take your grandmother's ashes and I'm gonna smoke it in a cigar. And the way he said, whatever he said was like Nans or something. And I'm like, wait a minute, you call your grandmother Nan? And this dude's like, well, you don't, cause she's dead. And I'm like, and honestly, that was kind of borderline of fucking crossing the line, right? But I let it live. I let it live because I didn't want it to fuck up the vibe. I didn't want it to fuck up the vibe of my stream. We was having a good time. People was in there. We was mobbing out. You know what I'm saying? Cutting up, having fun. But then somebody came up in there and straight up fucking violated. I let it slide. Okay? I let it slide. But if this was a Fisk unit soldier, I don't even want to know who the fuck you were. Okay? I don't want to know who you were. But if this was a Fisk unit soldier, all right, some of y'all crossed the fucking line. Which brings me to Butters.
Uh-oh.
Which brings me to Butters. Now, I just need to confirm something, Fisk. I just need to confirm something.
Okay.
You tossed Butters out of the Fisk unit, did you not?
Yeah, Butters is no longer under my protection.
Okay, cool. Because you know, Butters takes my fucking kindness for weakness, okay? And y'all know I'm not in the business of giving motherfuckers funerals on YouTube, right? I built this channel so that it could be an environment that we can all come and share as Giants fans or football fans or just fans of fucking life, right? I'm not in the business of giving people fucking burials. I'm not a fucking TTC member. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that's trying to expose people. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that do reactions to shit, okay? That's not who I am, okay? I wanted to build this platform to be a positive place for us to all come and feel comfortable interacting with each other and being fucking family, right? So I just want to put that out there. But Butters, you take my fucking kindness for weakness, my guy. Okay, I offer the strength of Fisk Vegas because I'm not in the fucking Fisk unit. Okay, I'm not part of the Fisk unit, right? I'm an associated act of the Fisk unit, right?
You an associate, yeah.
I'm an associated act of the Fisk unit. So on the strength of Fisk Vegas, I came on your channels, Butters, because you asked me. You asked me fucking nicely to come onto your channel. And I was humble, right? I didn't want to treat you like you wasn't worth my fucking time. I didn't want to treat you like you was not worth my fucking time to come onto your channel and just talk some shit, right? Because that's what it was supposed to be. We were supposed to come there and have some fucking fun. But apparently you think that because I was gracious enough to come onto your whack-ass fucking stream. And yes, Butters, your YouTube channel's fucking whack, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Your YouTube channel's kind of fucking whack. The people that was in that live stream were cool than a motherfucker, but your specific surrounding setting of your YouTube streams kind of fucking whack. You posting fucking rap battle videos where you're not even fucking rapping, okay? Let's be all the way fucking real. Let's be all the way fucking real. Okay? I like to think that that I brought a different fucking energy to your fucking YouTube channel. That one time I showed up. The one time that I showed up, I brought fucking energy. But you know what? Like, real talk, that was a fucking mistake. That was a fucking mistake, Butters. And I know what you're doing. You're sitting there, right, giggling to yourself because you're like fucking 15 years old. Right? You can't be more than fucking 15 based on the way you look. If you're older than that, if you are a fucking legal adult, then you're the youngest legal adult I've ever fucking seen. Okay? Or you're the oldest fucking child I've ever fucking met. I don't know which one it is. Okay? But the fact of the matter is that was a fucking mistake because I opened the floodgates for you to think that you and I was cool enough for you to consistently fucking hit me up on Twitter with these stupid ass jokes. I don't understand what made you think we was friends, Butters. We're fucking not. You and I are not friends. The only reason why you're not fucking unfollowed and blocked is because I'm not fucking weak. I don't block people. I don't run from nobody. That's the only reason why you're not unfollowed and blocked. I just need to put that out there, Butters. Okay? I don't know what makes you think that you and I are friends, but we're fucking not. I don't know what makes you think if you hit me up fucking 3 times a week telling me to come on your bum ass channel on a fucking Friday when I could be kicking it with my fucking wife, getting some fucking pussy, drinking some fucking whiskey, smoking some fucking cigars, hanging out with someone that I actually enjoy fucking spending time with. You're out of your fucking mind, bro. So you can stop posting these fucking things where you're like, oh, open challenge for Pest on my channel. No, I'm not showing up. You can stop. The court's gonna be in session on my channel. You don't have a fucking court, bro. You don't have a court. I'm not showing up because I'm not going to work with you because you're fucking annoying and you don't know how to just chill. That's because of you. That's not because of me. It's not because I'm too big to work with you. It's not because I'm too fancy to come in and to come on somebody's fucking stream and hang out with the 2 motherfuckers in his chat. I don't got that many people in my chat anyway. So what you need to do is you need to fall back. Seriously. Because the shit that you're doing right now, it's fucking sad, bro. Like, we can all see that you're trying to get back on Fisk's good side so that he lets you in the fucking Fisk unit. Like, that's what you're doing. You admitted to it yesterday. Because Fisk laughed at one of your fucking jokes. I'm just trying to earn my stripes back. Like, bro, are we serious right now? Are we fucking serious right now? Like, is that what the fuck we're doing? No disrespect to Fisk Vegas. No disrespect to the fucking Fisk unit, right? No disrespect to that. But like, bro, like, really? That's what we're fucking doing? Like, yo, here's what you need to do. Like, seriously. This is straight up advice. This is not me hating. This is not me trying to be a dick. This is me trying to be the last semblance of an adult fucking role model in your life, okay? If you want to make it in these fucking streets, if you want to make it in these fucking YouTube streets, if you want to legitimately become a fucking YouTube content creator, then stop burning bridges with motherfuckers that allow you to cross them. Because that's what you've done with me at this point, Butters. Like, you're fucking annoying. And it's not because your jokes cut me deep or hurt my feelings. It's because you don't know when to fucking stop. It's fucking annoying, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it a buck with you right now. I know my voice is elevated. I know it may seem like I'm mad, but I'm not mad. I'm fucking disappointed, bro. I'm fucking disappointed. Like, seriously, dude. Like, you need to like reevaluate your approach to some things. You make a joke, you get a laugh, you leave it alone. God damn, bro. Like, this shit's sad at this point. So now you can stop adding me, right? And saying that I'm going to be on your fucking channel. I'm not. You can stop saying, "Oh, are you scared?" I'm not. I just don't want to work with you. That's just what it is, bro. So, yeah, Fisk, I wanted to make sure you was here so as I call out members and former members of your fucking unit for crossing the line, right? Like, yo, Y'all gotta know, like, when's not a good time to joke sometimes. Y'all gotta know what's the fucking line sometimes.
Check this out,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Fisk.
Butters. Look, shout out to Butters real quick. But, Pest, you gotta understand, bro. Butters was warned of this months ago. Which is, like, it's not like we haven't tried to warn Butters to chill. There's a reason he not in the Fisk unit now. I tried to
Hey. Don't delete nobody's fucking comments in this chat. I don't know if that's you, Giant Nation. Don't delete nobody's fucking comments. Don't fucking block nobody. Don't fucking kick nobody. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that, yo. I don't want nobody's fucking comments deleted.
I will say this. This ain't my channel. So, you know, if you blocking Nate Hawk, I appreciate it, but this ain't my channel. Pest, just to let you know, I blocked Nate Hawk on all platforms.
I know you and Nate Hawk got some issues or whatever, and I understand that.
Yeah, this ain't my channel, so you gotta let it rock.
Hey yo, I don't know if y'all blocked him or not. Hey yo, Nate Hawk, this ain't the fucking time. Just so you know, bro. Like, just so you know, this ain't the fucking time. Listen. After this is done, after we are done addressing this situation, we go back to having a good time. We go back to talking some shit. Y'all can make some fucking old jokes. We can talk about some fucking sports, and we can relax. But this was some business that needed to be handled. So I don't want y'all blocking nobody. I don't want y'all deleting no comments. But Nighthawk, you get out of line. You got to go, right? Don't fucking block or delete Butters. I didn't even get to see what that message said. I really want to know what Butters has been saying. Y'all been deleting his fucking comments. I really want to know what he's been saying.
So check this out. Now, my thing with Butters, and I already addressed Butters, and like this, did you check your DM, Pass? Check your DM. Twitch or preferably IG. Check it DM.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm checking it right. I'm checking it right now as we talk. Okay, cool. No, yeah. No,
I mean, don't say that out loud.
No worries. No, we good. Yeah, no. Because listen. I'm not. We don't do that around here. So I'm not even gonna go there. Like we.
No. I'm not saying you were, but I'm just trying to so you completely understand where I'm coming from. Where I say, you know, it's not something where it's a situation where when it comes to Butters, look, all I'm gonna say is this, man. With the Butters situation, he just gonna have to continue to learn the hard way because he don't listen. I told him, CEO, I know personally told him. I know Donnie and YTC told him, but you know, Butters gonna do Butters. So I'm gonna tell you like I tell other people in the Fisk unit. He's not part of the Fisk unit. If you don't want Butters to bother you, I would suggest you block him. Cause I don't think he's gonna stop.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not pussy. I'll just ignore him. Like it's easy for me to fucking ignore him. I'm an adult, y'all. I'm fucking 40 years old. It's easy for me to just ignore shit. Okay? Like I'm not pussy. I'm not gonna block nobody. I'm not gonna run from nobody. I just fucking ignore it. Like today was the last day that I'm ever going to interact with Butters on. If that's the case, today's the last day I'll ever even respond or interact with Butters on Twitter ever again. Like if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm what I hope to accomplish here is for Butters to just chill, man. Like you've got to learn when to stop. You've got to learn when to be like, okay, joke's over. Like that's it.
Man, look, man, that's impossible.
And if it is, then I'll just fucking ignore him. That's cool. That's cool.
I promise you, there's a people in this chat right now that will tell you I tried to tell Butters to chill and just be normal, but
fuck you,
Butters
Kush.
Gonna do what Butters do, man.
Fuck you, Kush. Kush said 40,000 years old. Fuck you, Kush.
You did lead off from zero. But honestly, Pest, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I don't condone whoever said that about your grandparents. You know I ain't.
Oh, of course.
I don't condone no shit like that.
Of course, I know. Listen, that That ain't Nate Hawk. Final fucking warning, and then you get shot, bro. Final fucking warning, then you get shot. Straight up. I'm letting you know, we not doing that in here. So that's your fucking final warning. Final warning, and then I'm sending the goons after you. Straight up. Like,
yeah, because remember, same way you said somebody came in your Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Said something about your grandparents.
Yeah.
Well, he been talking greasy about my little brother who passed away last year.
And you know what?
Trying to get attention.
And you know what? Nate Hawk. Let's go ahead and address that. Let's go ahead and address that, Nate Hawk. And if this causes you to no longer support me, it is what the fuck it is, okay? But I'm an honest dude. I keep it real. I don't pull no punches. I don't bullshit nobody. Because if we as a community are going to be a community, if we as a community are going to be internet friends, we have to be honest with each other, right? If you did do that, that's a bitch move, yo. It's whack as fuck. Like, straight up.
That means you're an op. That like when you cross that line, you just gotta know there's no coming back.
Yo, if you did do that, that's a bitch move, man. Like, yo, there are some things that should not be fucking touched, right? And look, I don't know if Fisk says something about your daddy or some shit. I don't fucking know. But all I know is this, right? Personal shots are fucking whack, yo. We don't take personal shots here unless Fisk is got somebody in the firing range.
But the thing is, here's the thing though, Pest. Here's the thing. Like, I don't care. My thing is this. If you're an op, say what you gotta say, but just know there's no coming back. Like, I'm not the type of person where it's like, oh, you can't say this about me, you can't say that about me. If you got some personal shit on me, get your rocks off. But just know there's no coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just know you are op. You really are op forever. Like, I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Just know there's no apologies. Ain't no coming and, ain't none of that. So it's like, I ain't mad. It is what it is. I had people ready to ride on this fool. And I'm like, chill out, man. It's not even serious. So at the end of the day, he said what he said. He a op. Ain't no apologizing. And that's that. And I feel the same way, like, with the beef with me and Cop had, you know what I'm saying? So when Cop Pizzle and I have a beef, I'm glad we could squash it. But at the time, we was ops. Things got said. It is what it is. Tyson and I got personal. But when you were op, it is what it is. So when it comes to the beef shit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just believe in this. If you got a problem with somebody, and you really don't rock with them, I would just prefer you block that person and don't go back and forth with them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. I don't believe in the block button, man. You can say whatever the fuck you want, right? Because despite what fucking Fisk Vegas thinks, I don't censor people. Okay, you say whatever the fuck you want. I just ignore it. All right, Fisk Vegas.
I block the shit out of motherfucker because at the end of the day, like.
We talk about you claiming I censored you on my fucking Twitch.
I had paperwork on you.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't me. That wasn't me,
stream, nigga.
But that wasn't me.
I don't give a fuck. It was under your authority.
Listen, that wasn't me.
You authorized that Nightbot to do that.
Listen.
I'll
bro.
be on Twitch, bro. I don't even have a Nightbot, so I'll be on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? You authorize that Nightbot.
I have to have a Nightbot, man, so that I can like run commands and shit. Listen, man. I run a semi-professional fucking Twitch stream, okay? So I have to have a Nightbot so that I can run commands and have links pop up every fucking 30 minutes and shit like that. Nightbot blocks fucking words, man. There's nothing I can do about that shit. I use Nightbot for everything else except for censorship.
You know what I hear from you, Pest?
Excuses. Whatever, man.
Yeah, basically.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Fisk Vegas. All right. So now we've addressed the Fisk unit, right? I love you motherfuckers, man. Y'all some savages. Y'all
but I
some
wasn't
ghouls.
done yet though.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Fisk.
Yeah, fuck Kwame Brown. Want y'all to understand that. I have I don't know if I'm gonna continue to go in on Kwame, cause I don't got the energy to just bury.
Whoa. Hey, Butters. Hey, Butters. Don't be fucking promoting people in my goddamn streams, okay? Like, don't be promoting people in my streams. Don't be doing that, okay? Like, that's specifically for you. Don't be promoting people in my fucking streams. You need to chill out with that shit. Okay.
This why I block people I don't rock with, Pest. You make your life difficult.
No.
If I really don't rock with somebody, they get blocked immediately. But nah, what I was saying was just in general. I don't know if I got the energy to go with Kwame every day until training camp like I intended on doing, because he must be stopped. That he's a problem. He needs to be stopped. But at the end of the day, I'm moving on to better things, man. I'm probably gonna take my foot off Kwame neck. I just want all you dudes in the Fisk unit to know he's a fucking sucker. He a sucker. I know a lot of y'all was split. A lot of people came into my comment section talking about some Fisk. I love you, Fisk. I agree with you on everything it said Kwame Brown. I just want y'all to know that man is a false prophet.
I don't even. Okay, all right. Let's get into this. I don't even know what this man did. What does this man do? Because I haven't been paying attention to it.
He's like, all right. Long story short, he just lies. He's a walking contradiction. And one of my favorite YouTubers is Hassan Campbell, right? It's one of my favorite YouTubers.
Okay.
And Pest, let me ask you a question. If someone came in you, let's say Butters, since you beefing with Butters,
whatever. I'm not beefing with Butters.
Well, I'm not beefing with him, but let's say because you got an issue with him. You got an issue with Butters, right?
Wait. Just give me 1 second. Hold on a second. I gotta go into my chat here, and I gotta mute the PC so it doesn't double sound. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me just get in here and mute this thing. Get in here and mute this. Okay, cool. All right, you straight. Go ahead. Do your thing.
So if Butters came in here to apologize to you, all right, within the first 3 minutes, right, he apologized to you, gave you a sincere apology, right? Would you then try to humiliate him? All right, would you then try to humiliate him and disrespect him and expose him for 90 minutes before you tell him you don't accept the apology and the fuck off? If you knew the whole time you wasn't going to accept the apology and you was going to tell him to fuck off, would you then keep him on your stream for 90 minutes and try to antagonize him and get him out his character and all this other bullshit?
Nah.
That's a sucker shit, right?
Nah, that's kind of weird.
If somebody apologized to you, right? Either you accept it or you don't. And if you don't accept it, you let them know you don't accept it. You don't try to end somebody's career and take food off their table because you disagree with their message. And once Kwame did that, it made me start paying attention to him because I really don't listen to Kwame Brown because I still think he lame. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was funny at first, and I was like, you know what? He's been bullied for 20 years. Stand up for yourself. I salute. But after a while, I'm like, okay, this dude, he just talking bullshit. And I knew he'd been blowing hot air, so I stopped listening to him. I only checked him out because of the Hassan Campbell thing, right?
Okay.
But my beef with Kwame is you can't preach a message and you can't talk about shit you're not willing to do. Now, Pest, you are OG. Let me ask you a question. If you wanted to get coding in certain curriculums in school, right? And you were worth $40 to $60 million, would you or would you not try and either A, build your own school, or B, get together with politicians to put that shit in classrooms?
I mean, yeah, I'd either.
Because that's the main thing he preaches is coding in schools. He wants to put new curriculums in schools, right?
Right.
So my beef with Kwame is this, Pest. He says he's not a leader. Don't put them expectations on him. He's not on here to lead. So Kwame, let me ask you a question. I'm not Kwame, Pest. If you're not a leader, how are you going to get these things in school? Because the people who make laws are only going to talk to a leader. They're not going to talk to some middleman. They want to talk to the leaders of the community. So if you don't consider yourself a leader of the community, how are you going to accomplish the things that you preach about on your channel?
I mean...
Yeah, it don't make no sense. You can't even defend it. I know you're looking for a reason to defend it, but it makes no sense.
I mean, it kind of doesn't make sense.
That makes no sense, right?
Yeah.
Now, he says it's not. Now, he also says it's not his job to get back to the black community. The black community don't need his money. It's the white man's job to get back to the black community. These are his words. So how can you preach black unity, but you don't want to get back to the community? You made $40 to $60 million.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think it's our responsibility to take care of our own communities. But
Thank you. It's our responsibility, not the government's.
But but I don't buy into the notion of the black community. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of weird like that. Like I had
those are his words.
Yeah,
those
I know.
His words.
Yeah, I know. Because I had this conversation with Giants Nation where I was like, yo, like it's the community. Your community is the community that you live in, so you take care of the fucking community that you live in. But you know, that's a fucking weird thing to say.
Weirdo
like,
shit. Now I'm gonna double down on it too, right? I want to know something. How come Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine can partner with the city of LA? They put new music and art classes into the curriculum and build multiple schools. LeBron James built a school in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
But Kwame, you can't take some of your millions and do something. You can't partner with T.I. and Killer Mike in Atlanta and try and make some deals to get your coding in schools. Oh, that's right. You're not a leader. You don't want it to. You just want to talk about it. You don't want to do nothing.
I get what you're saying.
He irks me, bro. How you gonna sit here and say you wish you could take hip hop off the radio? You wish hip hop wasn't on the radio. You wish you can get rid of hip hop. That's your community. So people who not 7 feet tall can shoot a jump shot like you, Kwame, they have to do something artistic. They have to make beats. They gotta sing. They gotta rap. That's their way out if they're not athletes. So it's like everything he do is anti-black. But yet he claims he wants to better the black community. He's a hypocrite. And he makes fun of Hassan Campbell for being a gangster, a reformed gangster. But Pest, what he doesn't understand is people who grew up in my neighborhood, people who grow up in these rough neighborhoods, they're going to listen to Hassan Campbell because he busted that gun. He beat a murder charge. He's been to jail. He sold drugs.
Right.
They can relate to him.
Right.
So when he tell you to get off the corner, you can understand because he's been there.
Right.
This nigga Kwame been rich since 18, nigga. We ain't trying to hear from you. You was in the NBA cashing checks for 12 years. You can't reach the youth that Hassan Campbell can reach. So when you tear down Hassan Campbell, you're destroying a lot of people's symbol for hope. There's a lot of gangbangers out there. There's a lot of kids who grow up rough, listen to Hassan Campbell's message because he comes from the environment. And you put on fake gold and fake jury and sit here and try and tear down another man? He's a fucking fraud.
I get what you're saying.
Check this out, right? Giants Nation says he donates his money from the live streams, right? Pest, you know where he donates that money to?
I don't.
Buying kids' shoes. He says he's going to buy kids' shoes? You stupid fuck. You get broke rappers buy kids' shoes. You take a super chat, you worth multiple millions of dollars. You take a super chats and allegedly you buying kids' shoes with them? That's the best you can do, Kwame? Get those kids a laptop. Get those kids a computer. Bro, you giving them shoes?
Oh shit! Here goes.
What they gonna do with them shoes?
Here goes Giants Nation with his anti-blackness. Here goes Giants Nation. Here goes Giants Nation with his anti-blackness.
He don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like people need to understand is this, right? Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying? The anger isn't matching the offense. See, even CEO. Notice how CEO said, even if you're right, the anger don't match the offense. See, what it is this, Pest. People are mad at me, and my message is getting drowned out because they think I'm defending Hassan Campbell. But really, all he did, the Hassan Campbell was just the instrument to get me to expose Kwame because I wasn't paying Kwame no attention. But when he crossed Hassan Campbell, I said, let me tell the world who this motherfucker is because he think he better than people. This nigga's a bitch. You mean to tell me you sat there and admitted on live stream that you wanted to keep your head down and collect the master's check. You didn't want to say nothing to nobody because you wanted to collect money from the white man. That's why you kept your head down and didn't say nothing, Kwame, because he literally said I want to collect money from the white man. Why would I ruin having my mom on the golf course, right? This was his excuse for being bullied for 20 years, right, Pest?
Okay.
Now, 20 years later, when you don't have to worry about seeing Stephen A. Smith at the Laker game, when you're not sharing the same room with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes no more, now you want to run your mouth and you want to be the voice of people who getting bullied. So Kwame, you're telling people with jobs to stand up for themselves when you didn't. So you're telling people to go ruin their money, but you didn't? They don't make sense. Kwame, he's a fraud. Pest.
I can't argue with none of these points. I can't argue with a single one of these points. This is why I'm letting you go. I'm letting you get it out.
The saddest part is this, right? This is what bothers me the most about him. There's people in my channel, there's Fisk unit soldiers that hate Tyson's guts. They hate Butters' guts. He's no better than Butters and Tyson. All he do is go live and talk about other black men. Charlemagne the God, Stephen A. Smith and Matt Barnes and Jamel Hill and all this other shit. All he do is go talk about black men every stream. That's all he do is talk about other people. He don't make content. He's scamming people out of super chats. I'm waiting for him to put it on IG. Him giving them shoes to the community. Nigga, you been on YouTube for months now. Where the receipts at? He's pocketing the fucking money. This dude Kwame Brown is the scum of the fucking earth. He makes me sick to my stomach.
I mean,
every time I see him, I get angry.
But you was rocking with this man like 6 weeks ago.
No. A couple of months ago, when I just thought he was just gonna talk his shit for like a week and be done, I thought it was cool. I was like, okay, nigga, getting this shit off. He, you know what I'm saying? He's getting it off his chest. But now he's become a bully, the worst kind, because he really not about that. And what bothers me is he keeps bullying the Stephen A's and the Matt Barnes, people who have jobs, right, Kwame? Because they can't respond. He claims to be, he claims that he said Hassan Campbell called him out to a fight instead of talking to him like a man, right? When 2 months ago, this nigga said, Stephen A., let's fight in Seattle where it's legal. Let's get inside a cage and fight like men in Seattle where it's legal. Instead of going on First Take, instead of debating Stephen A. man, talking to him like a man on TV, he said, let's go to Seattle and fight. But now he want to criticize Hassan Campbell for calling him out to a fight after he done challenged Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson and Stephen A. Smith to fight. This motherfucker's a whole hypocrite. And it bothers me that people that I rock with, people who rock with my message, rock with him. I stand for the truth. I don't care who that offends. I tell the truth. But yet, y'all rock with him. And there's people who say, Fisk, you and Kwame would get together. Y'all would be dope. I think me and Kwame are nothing alike. He's a fake ass nigga. I could never the Kwame. He's a fucking sucker. I'm not built like that. JaVale McGee is a borderline average player. Stood up to Shaq, said, stop bullying me. So JaVale McGee can stand up to Shaq and say, stop bullying me, but your 7-foot punk ass couldn't say, Stephen A., stop calling me a bona fide scrub. Oh, you so woke, right, Kwame? You're woke, right? How come you ain't never put a message out, wear a I Can't Breathe t-shirt or some shit, but George Hill, who's a rotational player at best, organized the walkout after the shooting in Milwaukee last year? Giannis didn't do that. That was George Hill. That's 2 examples of players who were bench players like Kwame Brown, who have done shit, but Kwame didn't. So now Kwame gets a YouTube channel and pops all this shit. But he don't do nothing. Well, your receipts, Kwame, make it make sense. And it just bothers me that there's people who listen to my channel and there's people who rock with my shit and compare me to him. Don't ever compare me to Kwame Brown. That's disrespectful to me. Disrespectful to everything I stand for. I stand for the truth. I stand for honesty. I stand for being real. That motherfucker Kwame is the scum of the earth.
All right, well, Fisk, man, I got a no bullshit, serious ass question for you, man. No bullshit, serious question.
Right.
Hey, man, when you gonna get a new logo?
Whoa.
When you gonna get a new logo, man? God damn, your logo is older than me. When you get a new logo,
I got like
man?
15 logos, bro.
When you get a new fucking logo, man?
I've got like 15 fucking logos on my phone.
I'm sitting here, right? I'm looking at this fucking ski mask that you got as the logo that kind of transcends all of your fucking social media, and it looks like Butters made it.
Well, nah, here's the thing, right?
It looks like fucking Butters made it. When we get a new logo, Fisk, I mean,
you gotta understand something, Pest.
Come on, Fisk.
With the logo shit, my shield is me. The shield, that's my shield. Do you think of the NFL? You think of the shield. You think of basketball? You think of Jerry West. You know what I'm saying? The shield is the Fisk unit symbol. If I was Batman, they throw the Fisk unit shield in the sky. Okay, that's just that. As far as everything else goes, there's only but so much shit you can do with Fisk unit in Fisk Vegas. There's only so much shit you can do with it. All right, and number 3, and most importantly, Pest. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, bro. I've ran through so many different fucking logos. I'm tired of switching.
But you can get one that like would be professionally made that could look better than that one.
Yeah, but you're not getting it.
That one needs to go.
Pest, you're not getting it.
I am getting it, and that one needs to go.
At this point in my career, Pest, I am the shield. It's simple as that. I'm the shield. That's the shield.
This is Fisk Vegas' problem, y'all.
That's simple as that. I am the shield.
Fisk Vegas is so vain. He's so fucking vain. All right, cool. Let's talk football.
Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest because I was gonna go live and shit on Kwame Brown. I'm gonna probably shit on Kwame tomorrow or Friday on my channel because this message needs to get out because I don't got the energy because there's no hate in my heart. You gotta really like I can shit on somebody, but I can't do what Tyson did and do an EDP video for a month straight. Like I can't do shit like that. So it's like what my thing is, I'm gonna air Kwame out like one last time, and then I'm gonna go about my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got the energy to, Well, I just had to get that off my chest.
So you aired him out, right? If you want to, I'll fucking cut this motherfucker up for you. I'll send it to you. You can take this. You can put it on your. You can take the audio. You can put it on your shit. Because you went off on a whole ass tangent, and I didn't say shit. So you already laid the audio for this motherfucker.
And I feel better now, man. Like I said. I feel better. I'm gonna have to download this video. I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'll get you the audio. I'll get you the audio. Don't even worry about it. I'll get you the audio.
You know what it is, right? I look at it like this. I just want my audience, the little bitty people who rock with me. I just want my audience to know what I stand for.
It's not. Don't you fucking lie and say little bitty, bitch. Because my fucking followers is little bitty. Okay, I've got a small amount of fucking followers. Your fucking videos is doing numbers. Okay, shut the fuck up.
I just wanted the unit to understand where I stand on this. Because ain't nothing worse than being associated with somebody you don't like. I hate that. That's why when people say, "Oh shit, Fisk, you dropped the fire range on Kwame Brown." Oh snap! This is expected. Nah, I don't want people thinking that me and Kwame or anything alike. I had to nip that shit in the bud. ASAP. A fucking set. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say on it, right? I'm gonna let Kwame destroy himself because with Kwame's going down the road. See, here's the thing. Every YouTuber makes that one video that even their subscribers hate. Every YouTuber makes that one, puts their foot in their mouth one time. I've done it. Every single YouTuber has that video that they regret. They're just like, damn, I didn't know they was gonna feel like that. And that's when people will turn on Kwame. Because they've already started to turn on, because I read my comment section. It's a lot of people like, thank God somebody finally had the balls to say it. But y'all understand, mental manipulation, military mind games. You understand this, Pest.
What the fuck? Military mind god damn it, Fisk.
Military mind games with the people.
Every time you fucking come here, I get so close to dropping a fucking N-bomb on my channel, man. What the fuck are you talking? I'm not even talking about this.
Kwame Brown, bro. He's playing military mind games. He's literally convinced the people that he's for the people. This whole fake ass, let me bring people on my channel. He's no better than a dictator going to the neighborhood and giving out chickens on Thanksgiving. He ain't no better. I'm telling you, he's playing military mind games and he's fucking good at it. He's real good at it. Like I see him with the mental manipulation. That's what I'm saying. Is like I peep his game. I'm not knocking his game. I'm knocking him. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm knocking him.
All right, cool.
But it's all good though, Pest. Let's get to these football questions, man.
Okay, all right. Did you see or did you read about the podcast that Joe Judge just recently did?
I'm gonna listen to it while I'm at the gym tomorrow.
Okay, so I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I heard some snippets from it, man. And I just love listening to Joe Judge talk, man.
Facts.
I just love listening. He could be talking about fucking anything. I just love listening to this man fucking talk, bro.
It'll be a Giants video for tomorrow because I've been doing one like every other day, every 2 days.
See, I haven't been, man. I haven't because I made the decision that my channel is not a fucking Giants news channel. I'm not doing that. I was doing that for a little bit. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not doing Giants news. There's too many of you motherfuckers doing Giants news. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So when there's a story that I feel like giving my opinion on, I will. Until then it'll just be videos about the fucking season. Like I'm not.
All right, Hub. Be safe, bro. Thanks for pulling up.
All right, Kush. We'll catch you, man. Appreciate you.
And everybody who in here, thanks for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Showing support, man.
Yeah, make sure you hit that fucking like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that fucking subscribe button. God damn it. Make sure you go to my fucking Twitch channel and hit the follow button. Make sure y'all come here. Y'all fucking troll me all goddamn day. At least at least you can fucking support my ass. God damn.
No, yeah, I feel the same way. But my thing is just at the end of the day, shout out to Joe Judge for giving me content because I'm listening to the podcast and that's gonna be a video. And like I'm pulling videos out of my ass right now with the Giants at this point. Like
yeah, because there's nothing to fucking talk about. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, because my next Giants video, I'm about to say Leonard Williams. Like I'm about to do some crazy shit. Like I said, Leonard Williams is as good as Aaron Donald or something wild. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
No, Jesus Christ.
There's nothing else to talk about.
All right.
How many times can I talk about Daniel? Because all Daniel Jones do is work out. How many times can I talk about this motherfucker working out?
True. That's all he does.
You know, him and Saquon. That's all they do.
Yeah, that's all they do is just fucking work out. They work out by themselves. They work out with the teammates. They working out with other motherfucking people's teammates. Like they just working out.
And now that Joe Judge is the coach, ain't nobody doing no dumb shit off the field that's giving me content. You know those days. At this point, it's like shit. There's nothing to talk about till next Friday when training camp is like open. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, 100%. But so the snippets that I heard from that podcast, man, sounded real good. Sean McVay is showing Joe Judge all the love in the world, just like crazy fucking love, and and I think that's cool as shit. Even though some people trying to discredit McVay all of a sudden, like it's so weird.
Because he defending the Giants. I can already smell this coming.
It's so fucking weird that anytime anyone says anything good about the Giants, people will bend over backwards to discredit that person. So like Sean McVay says that, and the people are like, well, I don't really take his word for anything because he choked in a Super Bowl, and it's like, bitch, he made it.
Sean McVay don't matter, right?
Yeah, this motherfucker made it to the Super Bowl.
Matter.
This motherfucker totally transformed the fucking Rams.
One of the 5 best coaches of the league.
Like, are we serious right now? We're gonna pretend that this dude did not turn this entire fucking franchise around, but y'all discredited him because he lost a fucking Super Bowl. So I guess Bill Belichick.
He's the favorite. Other than Tampa Bay, he's the favorite to come out the NFC.
Right? I mean, like, so we discredited every fucking coach that's ever lost a Super Bowl ever, like for real.
Nah, because he defended the Giants. Once you defend the Giants, they think you they think that you shout out to Giants Nation real quick. Giants Nation. That's one of my videos too. I gotta talk about that pass rusher we supposed to be drafted with the Bears pick next year. I forgot about that. That's one of the videos I forgot to record. We're supposed to be taking this pass rusher with the Bears pick next season. I forgot his damn name, but I think was it Alex Wilson? Or Giants Wire. I think it was Giants Wire, had an article on the best pass rusher in next year's draft, and we're supposed to pair him with AZ Ojulari and shit. So, yeah.
Hey, okay, first of all, Fisk, because I saw you make mention of this. His name is Azeez Ojulari. Azeez.
I'm just calling him AZ. I ain't got time, bro.
Azeez. Secondly, YTC, fucking facts. Motherfuckers was slurping McVay in 2018. Straight slurping this motherfucker.
They've been slurping him since he came into the league. They blame golf for everything.
Yo, they've been slurping the shit out of this dude, man. And now all of a sudden he says something good about the fucking head coach of the Giants, and they're like, he's a bum coach anyway, fuck him. Like, what?
Facts. And that shit crazy to me, man. I'm like, yo, listen. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing, but when Joe Judge was talking about Edelman, that's the only clip I saw. There's too many clips on Twitter where he's talking about how great of a player Edelman is and how winning is fun. You know what I'm saying? Winning is fun. Yeah. Everybody talk about culture this and culture that. He's like, the Patriots, we have fun because we were winning.
Yeah.
Winning is fun.
Winning cures fucking everything. Listen,
facts.
If this New York Giants football team wins 10 games next year, Giants Twitter will not be fucking toxic. I said next year. I mean this year, as in
next
season.
No. We're gonna be toxic, just not to us. To everybody else,
we're gonna be toxic to everybody else.
Toxic.
But you ain't gonna see no Giants Twitter. You're not gonna see any of them saying anything bad about this team if this team wins 10 games. It's just gonna be yes.
Can I interrupt your stream one more time, real quick?
Of course.
Because now that I'm not on my platform, I don't gotta worry about being but so nice to CEO. See, I gotta be nice to him on my channel because I got a lot of Ravens fans on my channel. So it's like I kind of gotta walk on eggshells when I address CEO.
Listen, I know.
Got so many Ravens fans on my channel.
Fisk, by all means, be my guest, sir.
But this motherfucker CEO so pussy. Let me tell you something. He is so pussy, bro. He talked all this shit about the Giants. He will make fun of Butter's Bears. He don't say shit about Kansas City. He will not open his mouth to a Chiefs fan. He's scared of Buffalo Bills fans. He don't open his mouth. He go all the way to the NFC. The teams he gonna play every 5 years. He go all the way to the NFC. And he make fun of the Daniel Joneses of the world. He make fun of Justin Fields. But at the end of the day, Pest CEO shooter status is in the gulag. And I told him that it's in the gulag because I don't believe him. I don't believe in him.
I saw that stream.
I need to see him go with Patrick Mahomes. He never super chats me anything disparaging about the Chiefs, the Bills, the Browns. He the only Ravens fan I know who don't talk shit about the Steelers. Like, that shit weird to me, bro. He like the only Ravens fan on the planet who don't like once a day say something negative about the Steelers.
I mean, yeah, because that's your mortal enemy. That's your
mortal enemy.
That's your mortal enemy. Like that's the team that y'all fucking hate. Those are the games that we want to see because someone's gonna fucking fight. Like,
if I didn't know CEO was a Ravens fan, I would think he was like an Eagle fan, a Cowboy fan, or some shit like that. Because all he do is talk about the Giants, or he'll talk about the Bears. He ain't got shit to say about his ops. Nothing.
Hey, yo.
Now, I know Lamar Jackson is Mahomes' bitch. I understand that. But that don't mean you're supposed to lie down and take it, CEO. You're supposed to have some fight in you. Like, CEO is, if CEO was a housewife, he'd be a very obedient one. There'd be no talk back. Like, when Mahomes come home, she just gonna toot that ass up, put her head in the pillow, and take that shit. That's what CEO does. CEO, when it comes to Chiefs fans and Bills fans, he gets on all fours and he shuts the fuck up and takes it.
Hey yo, CEO, man, where you at, man? I see all these other people. I see all these other people talking shit, right? I'm going to shout out one fucking Butters comment because he said CEO ain't been the same since he's been called smelly. That's the only thing Butters
hasn't.
That's the only thing Butters has ever done right. It's the only
he's
thing
been
Butters
a little
has ever
soft.
done
Ever
right.
since he started hanging out with Butters, he been acting pussy.
Listen.
Ever since he started hanging out with Butters, bro, he been going soft.
That's the only thing Butters has ever fucking done right in his whole life was call CEO smelly and let us know. Like, that's the only.
I'm concerned because we a couple weeks. We like when the season start and my streams is violent again. I don't know if CEO tough enough to patrol him anymore. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, CEO, where you at? CEO, come on. I know you can't super chat here. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking big enough to be monetized because a lot of you motherfuckers don't click the goddamn subscribe button and watch my fucking videos. I'm just keeping it real. And maybe it's because my videos is ass. I don't know, right? I don't fucking know. But I'm sorry you can't super chat in this motherfucker. My bad, okay? Maybe one day I'll be good enough to get monetized on this fucking platform. But I hope I don't, because I won't be able to say fuck as much as I do, okay? But
bro, I curse all the time, bro.
Yeah, well, all right, cool. Yeah, and you be dropping M-bombs and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, whatever.
All the fucking time.
Okay, cool.
YouTube actually, their new algorithm, you see, you're not monetized, so you don't know about this shit. But when you monetize, you have to actually claim what the content in your video. For example, it's like they say profanity, are you using the N-word, are you using gay slurs, racial slurs, et cetera, et cetera. And there's 3 levels to it. There's a lot, a middle, or little. And if you choose little, Long as you don't start till 2 minutes after the video start, you monetize. You just gotta wait like 2 minutes before you start dropping F-bombs.
Oh shit, the feds is in the goddamn chat, man.
Oh, what up, FBI?
The feds is in the chat. What's going on, feds? The feds is here, man. Well, I don't know about none of that because you know, I'm not getting the support.
Bro, my super chats alone is enough to get a nigga to monetize it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know YouTube is kind of relaxed with the monetization because I'll be reading some savage ass shit.
Yeah, that's true. Well, listen, I don't know, man. Maybe one day I get on that level when I get some super chats. So maybe that's why CEO quiet because he can't super.
No, CEO quiet because he knows the fucking truth. See, the thing is, like, the CEO, like, he quiet because he knows the truth. So, you know, when it's all said and done, he talks about Daniel Jones threw 11 touchdowns last year, right? Well, there's been like 25 games where his quarterback has failed to throw for 200 yards. 3/4 of Lamar Jackson's career, he's failed to throw for 200 yards. Let that sink in. Failed to throw for 200 yards, not 300 yards. They clowned Daniel Jones about 300-yard games, but 200 yards? 200 yards? You can't throw for 200 yards in 75% of your games? And yet you making fun of my quarterback?
I mean, hey, CEO. Come to the front. Step up to the front, CEO.
Nah, he can sit the fuck down. He don't need to come to the front. Sit your ass down and think about what you did.
Sit your ass down, CEO.
Nah, it's called tough love because
I never thought I'd see the day where
Fisk Vegas motherfuckers in line, bro.
Where Fisk Vegas is lining up his top shooters and just being like,
Cause I can't, nah, fuck that. I gotta keep these motherfuckers in line, bro. It's called tough love, bro. I keep these motherfuckers in line, bro. They see, that's what I'm saying. You can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't let the animals control the zoo. All right, eventually you got to start tasing motherfuckers.
Oh shit! Wait, CEO is back. He said he left for a moment. What'd you say? He asked you what you said.
Leave. He just had nothing to fucking say. That motherfucker ain't leave. He just ain't got shit to say. That motherfucker ain't leave. He just ain't got shit to say. He just ain't got shit to say. He ain't fucking leave.
Listen, CEO, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. He said, turn around, put a smile on your face, and take these fucking shots.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's what he said.
Telling you, bro. Nah, because like I said, man, I got to keep motherfuckers in line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the most savage fucking subscribers, man. Like, I can't let them. I give them an inch, they take a fucking mile, bro. I gotta keep these motherfuckers in line, bro. You know what I'm saying? I keep these motherfuckers in line, bro. You know what I'm saying? So basically, CEO is talking now because one of them Chiefs Kingdom fans is done taking their dick out his ass right now, so he could talk now. They in the shower washing off, so he said, "Let me come back to the computer and say something."
Hey yo, CEO. Just in case you didn't hear, let me just say my favorite fucking line. Let me just say my favorite line. Fisk Vegas said that you're an obedient housewife, and when Patrick Mahomes steps in the house, you toot that ass up and just take the dick.
That's all he do. Take that shit faithfully.
Yo, he said you put your face in the pillow, toot that ass up, and just take it.
That's all he do. He don't say shit about Mahomes, bro. Damn, yo, this motherfucker, like, he got dinner on the table.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He got his favorite Netflix show on pause. All he gotta do is press play.
Shit, man.
Like, yo, this dude is a good housewife.
Oh man, that's fucking funny.
Yo, the CEO was a housewife. He'd be Edith from All in the Family. Fucking dingbat.
Oh my god, man.
Go stifle yourself somewhere, CEO.
That's fucking funny. What's going on? Never stay lacking. How you doing, man? IRS is up in here. I pay my taxes. Fuck you.
I got to the 26th to pay mine.
Grilled mouth Scott.
And speaking of OJ Simpson, real quick, I got
fuck! OJ's up in here, and this motherfucker got a knife. I almost dropped the N-bomb again. This motherfucker got a knife.
OJ.
OJ's up in here. He got a knife.
Right? I don't know if you heard the Richard Sherman 911 call or not.
So I did not hear that call. I read a little small article on it. It didn't go into much detail. Where you hiding? I see you, man. We ain't scared of you, motherfucker. We ain't scared of you at all. We ain't hiding from you, goddamn Eagles. We ain't hiding at all.
Ain't nobody hiding from the Eagles.
I
saw. Looking for the Eagles.
I saw. Oh shit, CEO. Damn. Okay. Fisk gonna reply to that probably.
Listen, bro. Check this out. I'm not paying CEO no attention to that corny ass shit. The fuck out of here. I expect better. Like I said, you want your shooter status is in the gulag. I'll reevaluate you in 60 days. In 60 days, we'll see how tough you really are. When the streams count and I'm live streaming Chiefs games, and they rolling deep, we'll see. We'll see how tough he is. You know what I'm saying? See, right now, he think he tough. The stream views is down. Motherfuckers don't care about nothing till football start. The LeBron got eliminated from the playoffs, so there go all my Laker fans and shit. So all the tough niggas is their own vacation. But when the streams go back to being violent again, we're gonna see where he at, bro.
Oh shit, here come Wolves. Goddamn, here comes fucking
But anyway,
Wolves.
What I was saying is this: the 911 operator was losing her patience with Richard Sherman's wife. Asking her, telling her, "Don't cut me off. I have questions to ask you," and saying shit like, "What year was Richard Sherman born?" All this other shit. Instead of sending help, she had caught an attitude with Richard Sherman's wife. You're the 911 operator. Your job is to deal with people who are scared and hysterical. How you gonna tell somebody to chill? What the fuck? I'm like, yo, so what if that was OJ in the front yard that was being invited? See, Richard Sherman was talking about commit suicide. He was like, Richard Sherman is like going through some shit. So he was talking about hanging himself, commit. Richard Sherman just needed help. But what if Richard Sherman was violent? You know, I was like, what if this was fucking Antonio Brown or some shit like that in the front yard?
Wait a minute. Richard Sherman, because I saw that he had kind of like a mental health episode.
He had a mental breakdown, yeah. He had a mental health breakdown. He was contemplating suicide and things of that nature. He was drunk. They said the wife said he drunk a bottle of vodka and a bottle of Henny.
What the?
Pissy drunk.
Why?
I don't know. But from my perspective, anytime you're drunk in front of your wife's house, she's probably trying to leave you. When you try to commit suicide and you're out front of her and she's locking you out of your property, it's probably because she's trying to leave you. So if I had to guess, he don't want to get divorced. He don't want to split time with the kid. That I'm not going to speculate on another man's business.
Wait. I'm sorry, Fisk. I gotta cut you off because Bertha's side dude is in the chat right now.
Oh, Bertha's side piece up in here.
Bertha's side dude, but the thing is that Bertha's side dude looks like Fried Vegas.
That might be the side piece.
I didn't know that Fried Vegas and Bertha had a thing.
And now Bertha be getting around, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
I heard Bertha be getting around.
Okay, Fried, because I know that's you, Fried. Okay, I can recognize that stomach anywhere. Fried, man.
I heard she was fucking CEO too.
Yeah, like
she said she put it on him.
Fried, man. First of all, man, you gotta chill out, okay? You can't be all up on my fucking Twitch page, right? Capping at me, okay? Don't nobody want big ass Bertha the Duchess. Don't nobody want big Bertha the Duchess, okay? You told me that her meal bill is like $300, and I don't believe that. I think it's way more than that. I think $300 is a snack bill for Bertha the Duchess, okay? That's just for snacks, my guy, all right? So I think he was lying about that, okay? But I don't want nothing to do with Bertha the Duchess. I don't have that kind of time, okay? And when I say I don't have that kind of time, I'm saying I don't have enough time to roll over her enough times to get in the middle to then start to maneuver and find the hole. I don't have that kind of time, my guy, okay? So Bertha is safe. If you and Bertha is in the cut eating up all the chicken, all the pig's feet, all the hog maws, better put some water in that shit, then y'all go ahead and do that, all right? I'm good with that.
Yo, you seen?
He said his name is Bernard. Powers, yeah, I've seen Austin Powers. Yes.
Austin Powers, the second one. You remember when Fat Bastard was in the bed with the chick?
Yes.
And all I could think about when Fat Bastard was in the bed with the chick was, so that's what it's like to fuck Bertha, huh? On the one side, Bertha got a bucket of fried chicken and some potatoes.
Yep.
And on the other side, she got yo ass.
Yep.
And I'm just like, yo, Dad was like, I'm gonna say, yo, if I was ever in the vicinity of Bertha, that'd be the first human being to fly. I would fly. Like, I'd take flight. Like, I'd jump like Goku and be the fuck up out of here, bro. I would fly. All right, because you can't outrun Bertha because she's too fucking fat and wide. All she got to do is fall and you done.
Yeah, like you can't. Like dealing with Bertha in real life is like being in an episode of Attack on Titan. Like she's just big as hell and she's eating people. Like it's terrible. Okay, so like listen, Fried Vegas or Bernard or Bertha's side piece.
First of all, if your name Bernard, you guilty as hell. Any nigga named Bernard is guilty. Bernard.
That's what he said.
He owe child support.
He said his name is Bernard. That's how you know it's true.
He owe child support, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, your name Bernard. You got 2 baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? You probably living on the couch of the other baby mother. You owe man child support.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You probably took out a PPP loan.
That man is not sleeping on no fucking couch.
Nigga named Bernard.
That man, look. If you look at his profile picture on Twitter, that man's not sleeping on nobody's couch. Okay. I don't know if he can sleep in anybody's bed unless they got a California king. All right.
Nigga Bernard shower once a week.
Hey, Wolves, 2 very sophisticated gentlemen were in Paris, okay?
Yo, you know, he don't even shower. Like, fat motherfuckers like Bertha and Bernard, they don't shower. They pour buckets over them and shit.
Yeah, they just like sponge off. They sponge off, man.
They too fat to get in the shower. They gotta have buckets of water poured on them and shit.
All right. One other topic, okay? One other topic, and this topic was prompted by Smelly. Okay. Smelly asked me on my Twitch stream a couple of days ago if I thought the Giants wide receiver room was the top 5 receiver room.
Why he asking you about this shit? Like, worry about your Ravens, bro. He ain't asked me a Ravens question since I met him. Worry about your sorry ass fucking team, bro. The fuck is you worrying about my team for? This is what I'm trying to tell you. He's trying. See, you know, have you ever wondered why Boogie and I never argue? I've argued with every single one of my co-hosts. You know why Boogie and I never argue? It's because Boogie knows me better than anybody on the planet. And you know why we don't argue? It's because he knows me. And anybody who knows me knows it's impossible to actually upset me. You see, the reason why I was so quick to pull Kwame's card is because he stole my move. Like what he did to Hassan Campbell
so that's why you mad. You
stole my move. Like what he did to Hassan Campbell by trolling him and getting him out his character and then convincing the people that he was the bad guy. I've been doing that shit all my life because I don't get upset. It's impossible to anger me unless you rush me. If you rush me or you call me stupid, I hate when people like kind of, if you rush me or you really try to play me like I'm stupid, then I get a little upset. But for the most part, it's impossible to troll me. So what happens is Boogie and I don't argue because the truth of the matter is Boogie is a hothead, damn near sociopathic, and really will fuck you up. And I'm the opposite. So it's like he and I are oil and water. He's the angry guy, and I'm the nice guy. So what happens is every single time Boogie says, I don't care, or I'm too grown for this, what he's really saying is, fuck you, this shit is stupid. That's really what he's saying. 12 years ago when we first met, Boogie was a savage. He was Joe Pesci from fucking Casino. He was not to be fucked with, but he got older. And I was always the quiet guy who got his rocks off by pissing people off. I get a kick out of seeing how far I can take somebody. I do it to this day. Like when I was at work, there's a reason I've been fired from 11 jobs. I get off on pissing people off. So, you know what I'm saying? So try as he may, CEO can troll me all he wants to, but he'll never hit that nerve. He'll never strike that nerve because it doesn't exist. So he can talk about the Giants receivers. He could talk about LeBron, but he's wasting his time. That's why he don't fuck with Boogie no more. It's a waste of his time. He could get the jagging off. He got the jagging off good on shots fired. He can get the Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He used to get it too. It don't work on me. Every time he tries to fight the final boss, he gets knocked down to the first row. You remember Mortal Kombat, Pest?
You are not Shao Kahn. Okay,
I'm fucking Shao Kahn.
You're not
okay,
Shao Kahn.
Every time CEO steps up to the plate to fight Shao Kahn, he loses.
Not,
remember Mortal Kombat had the 3 ladders? They had the short ladder, the medium ladder, and the tall ladder.
You're not Shao Kahn.
So every time you step up to Shao Kahn, you get smacked down to that first little ladder.
You're definitely not Shao Kahn. You're not. Okay, OVO King, what's going on with you, man? Viz, fuck you, you're a piece of shit.
You know what? You're right. I'm not Shao Kahn. I always like Shang Tsung a little better. I like taking souls. You know, I always like Shang Tsung a little better. Anyway.
Oh my god, man!
I also like Bison a little better too.
This is why
there was better fighters I could have picked.
This is why the Fisk unit is the way it is, man. This is the reason why the Fisk unit is the way it is. Oh, brother. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Well. To the original point.
Yes, Jack and I and all for cool. I don't know if we're doing a podcast this week, but if we, we cool. We cool.
Okay. So Smelly brought this up. He asked me if I thought the wide receiver room was a type 5 receiver room. I said no. He told me that you would disagree.
Hell no, we ain't no top 5 receiving unit. We're the Giants are a top 5 offense. No, we're top 3 offense.
Top 3 offense.
As a unit, as a whole, we're a top 3 offense. But as far as pure wide receivers go, we ain't top 5. We ain't top 5. Kadarius Toney has to prove to be the weapon that we drafted him to be in order for us to be top 5.
Top 3 offense? Or are you talking about on paper right now, Fisk?
You have to understand, we have the best running back on the planet, bro.
No.
That Fisk, shit matters.
Fisk, no.
The totality of the offense matters,
Fisk.
bro.
Fisk, our offense might peak top 15.
How about this? 15. When you on paper, the only 2 teams that have more firepower than us are the Cowboys and the Bucks. Bottom line. You're not gonna convince me that there's a team other than the Cowboys and the Bucks who have more firepower than us.
The Rams offense is nice as shit.
Bro, they wide receivers can't touch us.
The Rams
the little midgets, Cooper nice. Woods cannot fuck with Galladay, Slayton and Shep.
We gonna act like Seattle's offense ain't making no noise.
Who they running back?
It doesn't matter who their running back is. They scheme their running back.
Bro, you can't just go off one wide receiver and be like, oh shit, they're great. Like, stop. I said firepower as a whole. That's the tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs. That's the whole package.
Hey our tight end room is not that good.
I'll put it to you this way. Pez, I'm gonna put it to you this way.
Our wide receiver room it looks like it could be good. But
here's how I'm in the conversation.
Our running back room's not that good if you take aside from Saquon Barkley.
Nah, but here's the thing, Pez. I'm in the conversation like this because a lot of this is just Daniel Jones hate. If Mahomes or Rodgers or Brady was our quarterback, people would say we have one of the 5 best offenses in the league. Look at all these weapons and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That's what everybody would say.
Well, yes.
Our weapons get ignored because people don't believe in Danny. Last time I was on your channel, I broke this down for you.
Bro, but no shit. If we had a Patrick Mahomes, we had an Aaron Rodgers, we had a Russell Wilson,
so
it would be complete.
Discourage the weapons because we got Danny.
Because we
weapons are the weapons.
Because we don't know what we have in Daniel Jones yet.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We
saw Danny. We got 2 years of a sample size. We know what he is.
I don't know what Daniel Jones is. I know Daniel Jones has got a lot of potential. I know Daniel Jones is a hard worker. I know Daniel Jones can be good, but I don't know if Daniel Jones is good yet.
We're not going back down that railroad. All I'm saying is this. I'm talking about the weapons. Any other elite quarterback who has Saquon and Galladay and Shepard and Slayton and shit, y'all be bigging that offense up. But it really just comes down to the Daniel Jones hate. So I'm just saying, if you swap Daniel Jones with any quarterback that you like, then all of a sudden you will big up the Giants offense.
Well, yeah, because somebody's got to get the ball to these weapons, and
Danny can do that. He could do it just as good as any other quarterback in the league. just as damn good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Danny can do it just like anybody else in the league. I will agree with that. But I'm going to caveat on that. His pocket has to be good. His offensive line, yes, it does.
Go look at the rookie tape, but don't lie. 90% of Daniel Jones highlights his rookie year with someone getting murdered in the pocket.
Yes.
Most of his Daniel Jones, out of every quarterback in the league, he's hands down the toughest quarterback in the league. Nobody can take a hit and throw a laser like Daniel Jones.
That's the point that I'm making, Fisk.
He don't need a clean pocket. He just needs people that can make plays.
He needs 2.5 to 3 seconds to scan the field and throw the ball.
Every quarterback needs that.
Well, yes. But
that's not a lot of time. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi throw the ball. Pest. Active for 2 seconds is not a lot.
2.6 is like league average, Fisk.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, that's exactly 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi throw the ball.
But he didn't even have that.
But no, you understand, he had that, but there was nobody open. Our line was not that bad last year. The weapons made the line look bad, bro. Like y'all gotta understand. I hate to rehash this. But when it's all said and done, bro, you'll see. If all you non-believers,
I'm not saying I won't see. I'm not saying that I won't see. I'm not saying that it's impossible for Daniel Jones to be good. Because you tried to get me to pick a side, and I said I'm not ready to pick a side.
I've already picked your side for you. You're a non-believer.
No, I'm not a non-believer.
I already picked your side.
I'm not a non-believer. If I was a non-believer, I would say Daniel Jones is fucking trash bag garbage.
You basically saying that.
I've never said that. I've never said that. I've never once said that Daniel Jones is trash bag garbage. I've never once said that.
But you on the bandwagon or you not, bro?
You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Again, and I understand your point, right, Fisk? I understand your point because you watch football like a fan. And that's fine, because a lot of people do.
I don't watch football. Man.
You do watch football.
That's a bit harsh.
No, it's not. It's not harsh at all. How many years have you coached football, Fisk Vegas?
I haven't coached it, but I watched enough film on these fucking teams and know what I'm talking about.
Listen, that's the difference. Is I watch this like a coach, because that's what I do. So I can't sit here and go, yeah, he's going to be great. I have to see first. I have to see first. Do I feel like based on what I've seen, Daniel Jones is trash? No, absolutely.
You know
not.
what you sound like, Pest? You sound like these disloyal, ungrateful ass Laker fans who say, "I don't know if LeBron is good anymore, bro. I got to see him win another title before I say he's good again." Motherfucker just won you a title.
No.
It's the same shit.
That's not
like y'all can't talk what you don't see. Like you can't make a prediction. You don't want your feet held to the fire and have to make a prediction. You want to play the middle.
No. That's not the same shit.
You play in the middle.
No, it's not, because LeBron has set a standard of excellence. Okay?
Shit, tell that to Laker fans. Well, there's Laker fans out here saying LeBron is trash.
Well,
tell that to Laker fans.
That's because Laker fans are fucking miserable if they're not winning championships, because the Lakers have set a standard 20 years ago. It's just like fucking Cowboys fans. It's the same fucking shit. But LeBron James.
But Cowboy fans pick a side though. They have faith in their team.
Nah,
I'm trying to preach faith to Giants fans. Pest, it's Giants fans like you.
We are not going to sit here and say that people's hate on LeBron is the same as the hate on Daniel Jones. LeBron has proven that he can be the best player in the NBA year after year after year after year. Okay? That's like saying if Tom Brady doesn't win another championship, they're going to start talking about him being washed, because Tom Brady has set a standard, because he has set a standard for excellence. Daniel Jones has no standard of excellence set yet because he is too young in his career. So if anybody is talking about Daniel Jones should be good because of a standard like LeBron, that's fucking stupid. Daniel Jones has not gotten the opportunity to prove anything in the NFL yet. He's not gotten that opportunity
bothers
yet.
Me though is this though, Pest. People are high on Justin Herbert. What has he proven?
Nothing.
Charger fans are higher on.
Nothing.
It's like my thing
I'm
is
not
with
high
Giants
on Justin
fans,
Herbert. I'm not high on him either.
But Pets, the point I'm trying to make is I preach to the lost fans like you. To the non-believers like you is who my message goes out
I'm
to.
about to mute Fisk Vegas.
Because I want y'all to have faith. I want y'all to get on the bandwagon.
I'm about to
I
mute
want y'all
Fisk
to.
Vegas.
I want y'all to have faith. I preach my message on my Giants channel. I preach my message to y'all.
I'm about to.
See, the people who are on the bandwagon, my message ain't for them. We're going to ride regardless. It's the fans who aren't on the bandwagon who I'm trying to convince to get on the bandwagon.
I'm about to mute this.
Because these non-believers, y'all bad for the that energy is bad for the team, for the community. We don't need y'all on Twitter sucking up the Eagle fans. Yeah, I think Daniel Jones is the average.
You are not going to come. You are not going to come on my fucking channel that's fucking full of New York Giants fucking love. No. I'm talking about the videos on my channel that are full of New York Giants love and fucking call me anything other than a loyal fan. You are not going to sit here.
I didn't say you wasn't loyal. I said you was non-believer.
You are not going to sit here.
You lack faith.
I don't lack. It's not that I lack faith. It's not that I fucking lack faith. Okay?
You got Eagle fans out here literally saying they're going to win a division. Eagle fans out here saying the world is against us. We're going to prove them wrong. I'm the only Giants content creator out here trying to get this fan base to galvanize, come together, and keep that and match the energy of the Eagles, match the energy of the Cowboys. I'm trying my hardest to get Giants.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work yet. We have to win some games, and then the energy gets high.
That's the problem. Giants fans. A lot of Giants fans have a loser mentality.
No,
and I'm trying to break the cycle.
We want to the win, bro. The New York Giants is one of the most historic organizations in the history of the NFL. The fucking football is named after the fucking the main owner. Okay, the owner right now, the football's named after his fucking dad. Okay, the greatest football player to ever play the game. All right, wore a New York Football Giants helmet. All right, we have won 10 fucking championships. Okay.
I know.
We have won 10, and people are like, "No, you did, motherfucker. You only won like 4 Super Bowls." Yeah, and we won. It's either 5, so it's either 9 or 10. Because the number is kind of escaping me right now. We won
4 world titles before the Super Bowl.
We won. 4. No, I believe. No, yeah, okay. 4. Was it 4? Was it 4 or 5?
I think the number is 8. I think because we won 4. We won 4 or 5. But the point is this, Pest. You're a loyal fan. You're not out here rooting for the Eagles. You're not out here rooting for Cockroach Nation. I didn't question your loyalty. I questioned your faith. There's a lot of people who praise God but don't believe He exists.
Hey, yo.
So I didn't question your loyalty.
Let me Fisk Vegas you for a second.
Okay,
you ready?
Do your best.
Okay, so you dating a girl, right?
You
dating a girl, and every time she go out with her friends, she comes home with nut on her dress. Every fucking time, right? Every fucking time. So this is like the 10th time that she's come home with nut on her dress, right? And the next weekend comes and she says, "I'm gonna go to the club, all right, and I won't come home with nut on my dress. Have faith in me." You gonna have faith in her to come back home with no nut on her dress, Fisk Vegas?
If I'm still with that bitch, yes.
Oh my God! Then you.
Because you know what it is, Pastor. You know why? Because at that point, if you're dumb enough to be with that woman after she's done that 8 or 9 times, then you might as well be faithful to her. You obviously believe in her. If you're dumb enough to stay with her after all that, then yeah.
Listen, the Giants been coming home with none of their dress for a long fucking time at this point. Okay.
But the thing with the Giants is, realistically speaking, Pest, if you put this in context. Here's what I'm trying to get Giants fans to understand. If you put it in context, just put the whole situation in context. We had a better decade than the Steelers. We had just as good of a decade as the Ravens.
Okay.
So because what I'm trying to say is, like, we got a Super Bowl and we went to the playoffs 3 times last decade. So at the end of the day, bro, that's fine. Most franchises go to the playoffs like once. Jacksonville went to the playoffs once last decade. Cleveland went to the playoffs once. No, they didn't make it to the playoffs last decade because 2020 was the end of the decade, so they didn't even make it to the playoffs last decade. And so the point I'm trying to make is Dallas only went to the playoffs. They went to the playoffs twice with Roma. No, 3 times last decade, right?
Yes.
3 times.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is, out of a 10-year span, if you had told me the Giants were going to win a Super Bowl and go to the playoffs twice, I'll take it. If you tell me this Giants team now, right, with Joe Judge and Daniel Jones, would only make the playoffs twice over the next 10 years, but we get a Super Bowl out of one of those appearances, I'll take it.
We will all take it, but
here's what I'm trying to say, Pest. The grand scheme of what I'm trying to say is, when you look at the Giants organization, we're not that bad. As Giants fans as a whole, when your team has gotten a Super Bowl every fucking decade you've been alive, Pest, there's only so much you could complain about. So yeah, we have bad seasons. We might go 3-4 years and be trash, but we'll sprinkle in a good season for no fucking reason out of nowhere. The year we went to the Super Bowl in 2000, where the hell did that come from?
It came out of nowhere.
We went to the Super Bowl in 2007. Where the hell did that come from?
It came out of nowhere.
2011, we were 9-7. Couldn't even win 10 games. Went to the Super Bowl. So the Giants, historically speaking, we may not be a powerhouse who wins 12, 14 games like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, but we will put together a crew and we will win some shit eventually. We're due. And that's just historically speaking. So when I preach my message of positivity, when I try to instill a winning mindset into the Giants fans, it's because that's the energy we need to have to get it done. We got to inspire these players. They watch the content. They're on Twitter. They listen to the message. We got to do our part and inspire these players to let them know that we got their back, bro.
Hey, walking PTA. Walking PTA. You just told on yourself, Viz. With the you heard me, you're the only fucking person that says that. There's not a single other person ever on this platform or on Twitch that has ever said, you heard me. That's your shit. So you just fucking told on yourself, Viz. Thanks for letting me know that you're walking PTA. You're probably also frozen PTA. You're probably also PTA's right ear. You are all these burner accounts. You just proved it to me. Because you're the only person that says you heard me. You think I don't pay attention, but I fucking do.
YTC is what, 21, 22?
I don't know how old YTC is.
I can't remember how old YTC is, but he's young. Kush is in college, right?
Yes.
Our friend Kush, right?
Yes.
So we're a little older, Pest. I'm 32. I'll be 32 in 2 weeks, and you 40.
Yes.
So we're a little older, right?
Yes.
But there's a generation of Giants fans in their early 20s who technically know nothing but Super Bowls. If you were born in the year 2000, between 99 and 2000, hold on, I know
Super Bowls and they know nothing but two Super Bowls is knowing nothing but Super Bowls.
Cowboys, but Pest, think about it. Hold on, hear me out, Pest. Cowboys ain't won since 95.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the Browns fans ain't never won shit.
That's true.
Eagle fans just got one in 2017.
Yes.
So when you look at it, the franchises overall, I'm not talking year to year, but overall, other than, let me see, who got the Patriots, the Ravens, and the Steelers? Other than the Patriots, Ravens, and Steelers, since the year 2000, the Giants are the only team that can say they won more than one Super Bowl. We the only ones. The Giants.
This is true.
The Patriots.
This is true.
So what I'm saying is, I don't know why the Giants have such a loser mentality when in the grand scheme of things, we're one of the most successful franchises of the last 20 years.
I can't necessarily say it's a loser mentality. I can't necessarily say that. I based on what you are saying, there was a standard of excellence that was set by this organization over the last 10, 12 years now. Right?
Shout out to Donnie.
Or a little bit longer than that. And they ain't meeting that fucking expectation.
Yeah, but every team spells. We just lost an all-time great quarterback. So not everybody's going to fucking be Green Bay and go from Favre to Rodgers. Not everybody's going to be Indianapolis and go from Peyton to Luck. Even the Patriots just missed the playoffs after they lost Tom Brady. We just lost Eli 2 years ago.
True.
And if the Eagles didn't tank, guess what? We out of the playoffs last year.
True.
So what I'm trying to explain to Giants fans is y'all have the mentality of a Browns fan. The fuck is wrong with y'all? The Chiefs just got a Super Bowl 2 years ago. The 49ers have not won a Super Bowl since the middle of the 90s. So I'm just trying to explain to Giants fans is like, we're not the fucking Yankees, okay? We don't got 27 titles. You can't get down on the Giants because they missed the playoffs or don't win a Super Bowl. If you want to get down on the Yankees for not winning this World Series, I get it. 27, that's a different standard, okay? But Giants fans treat the team like we're the fucking Knicks. We're not the Knicks. Pest wasn't even alive when the Knicks won a fucking title.
This is true.
And Pest, you old as fuck. So just like, let's keep it 100 here. Giants fans are treating the Giants like we're the Knicks. We're not Nick bad. And I just want Giants fans to be like, you know what? We got a squad. Fuck these Eagles. Fuck these Cowboys. Fuck these cockroach Washington fans. We the shit. Nothing irks me more than when I see Giants fans say, yeah, I know Daniel Jones isn't that good. Or, yeah, I don't know if Saquon's any good anymore. Y'all offensive line sucks. Y'all ain't even good at trash talking. Y'all more so concerned with shitting on the team than y'all are about talking trash. Giants fans, talk your shit. You think Eagle fans give a fuck if Jalen Hurts can't throw? You think Cowboy fans give a fuck they got the most overpaid quarterback in the history of mankind? No, they're talking their shit. Cockroach fans got Ryan Fitzpatrick and Taylor Heineke quarterback,
and they are talking their shit. They're talking.
But here go Giants fans got a whole crew. Giants fans, man, I don't know, man. We might not be good, bro. I don't know about Daniel Jones.
I ain't never said I don't think. I can only speak for me. I can't speak for these other motherfuckers because I go at the same people you talk about. I go at these people on Twitter all the fucking time. I don't think we're going to be bad. I don't think we're going to be bad this year. I think we're going to be pretty fucking good. I am optimistic about this upcoming season. I think that we're going to be good as fuck. Okay, and it would not surprise me if we. Okay, I think we can sneak in the playoffs, and it wouldn't surprise me if we can win.
No, we ain't sneaking. We won a division. We ain't sneaking at nothing.
Listen, I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if we win a division.
Let's call a spade a spade right here, right now. Let's call a spade, Pest. We have the best. If you name the 5 best players in the division, we got 3 of them. 3 of that 5 is ours. Leonard Williams, Blake Martinez, and Bradbury. 3 of them 5 motherfuckers are ours.
And I personally think that Adoree Jackson's gonna go off.
And I personally think our safety squad is the best in the entire league. Our safety rotation.
Listen,
right?
I'm with you on that because all 4 of our safeties are starter caliber safeties. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
And that's just the defense right now. On offense, other than maybe Amari Cooper, name a receiver better than Galladay in the division.
In a division?
Maybe Cooper, but Cooper don't even show up in road games. I'm still not sure he's good.
Maybe Cooper. Although CeeDee Lamb is a fucking monster.
Yeah, but we got to see more though.
CeeDee Lamb. I agree. I agree. I don't believe that he's like one of the best wide receivers in the division. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that CeeDee Lamb looked like a fucking monster. Like if CeeDee Lamb continues to play the way he's been playing, CeeDee Lamb's gonna be the guy, and Amari Cooper's gonna be fucking hitting the road.
And my thing is this, right? Shh! Don't tell nobody this. Shh! Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in the division. Because let me tell you something, right? Y'all can talk all the shit y'all want about Dak. That motherfucker was 1-5 when he got hurt. That team ain't been a winning team since Zeke was carrying the load. If Dak was so good, if people thought so highly of Dak, it wouldn't have took him 3 years to get paid. All right, people, there's a reason Jerry Jones didn't want. When your owner comes out and says the only good things that have ever happened to me I had to overpay for, so I'm hoping this overpay turns out the way the others do. When your own owner in the press conference says he overpaid you, you're not good. You think the dude in Kansas City said he overpaid Mahomes? You think that motherfucker in Seattle says I overpaid Russell Wilson? You think any owner, Robert Kraft or whoever owns the Bucs, says I overpaid Tom Brady?
No.
Your quarterback can't be good if your own owner didn't want to pay.
Listen,
he never said that about Romo.
Listen, I'm gonna I'm going to say this. Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in the NFC, kind of by default right now. Kind of by default.
At least we on that. Okay, at least we on that too.
It's by default. It's by default. And the reason why I say it's by default is because I don't know what Dak Prescott we're getting when he comes back.
Ding, 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 ding.
I don't know what Dak Prescott
about Joe Burrow.
Listen, if now look, Dak Prescott got an opportunity to be the best quarterback in the division. I personally think that if we had a healthy, non-hurt Dak Prescott in this division, then I'd be like, I think Dak might be better. I think Dak might be better based on his experience and how much football he's played. I'd say I think Dak might be better. But I will say that I think Daniel Jones is he is the best quarterback in the division, but Dak Prescott's like right there. And if Dak Prescott's healthy, and he comes out there and he's able to fucking play and move the way he was, be mobile, make the throws he's been able to make, I think Dak takes it.
Because here's the thing too, right? Which I gotta understand is this: head coaching. All right, head coach.
Oh, we got the best head coach in the division.
Exactly. Runner back.
We got the best overall coaching staff in the division. You can't even fucking debate that with me. We've got we've got the best one. And then I'm gonna be honest. I really like what Ron Rivera does. I know how you feel about Ron Rivera, Fisk. I understand that, but I really like Ron Rivera, and I think Ron Rivera is the second best coach in the division.
So my whole thing is, at the end of the day,
what's going on, Christopher? How you doing?
The
man?
Giants got way. You just compare the Giants with the rest of the division. We're gonna win this division about 2 to 3 games. Because I don't think nobody else in the division can get to 10, and I think the Giants are going to get to 12.
Hey, yo, I
don't think any other team can get to 10.
Hey, yo, high key, I think we potentially have the best defense in the league.
I agree.
Now.
Well, no, I disagree. I think we got the best secondary in the league. I got to see the pass rush first.
Listen, I think because of how good our secondary is, the pass rush is going to be there. Like,
I hope so.
I think because
I want to see
the
kid AZ get unleashed. I want to see them unleash AZ.
Aziz.
Nah, he AZ, nigga. I ain't got time. He AZ. I ain't got time.
That would not surprise me at all if we have the best defense in the league. It would not surprise me. We at least have a top 5 defense. We at least have a top 5.
Minimum.
That's the floor.
And here's the thing too, right?
The floor for our defense is top 5.
And you know we're gonna toot that rock. Yeah. You know, Saquon about to tote that rock. So I'm just sitting back like, even if Daniel Jones doesn't live up to the prophecy, he's good enough to be a game manager.
Yeah.
He's good enough to do that.
No, I can agree. I can agree with that.
Even the worst Daniel Jones fan, even if you have no faith in the kid, all we gotta do is play defense and get it right to Saquon.
Listen,
and we'll win 10 games.
Straight
our
up.
Defense and Saquon.
Straight
up.
So
it's like I'm looking at the Giants from like, bro, like we can't miss only because of Judge. Judge is the reason. It's Judge. Judge inspires confidence because we had talent with Sherman. I ain't had no faith in because it was Sherman.
Yeah, Sherman was ass.
We had talent with McAdoo. I'm just like, nah, I don't believe it.
McAdoo's
but
ass.
When you got Joe Judge, he's the reason why I'm confident. It's Joe Judge.
Yeah, no,
he gonna make this shit work.
Listen, I totally agree. I can 100% agree with your opinion there on that. I do think that our defense is going to be monsters. Okay, and if our offensive line plays well, okay, then 10 wins is very, very achievable. And winning this division is very, very achievable. It's gonna depend on a couple of factors: offensive line play, right, and how well this defense plays. This defense, just like last year, and I said this before the season started last year, I'm gonna say it again this year. This defense is the fucking identity of this team right now. This defense sets the fucking tone.
I agree.
But
that's where all our leaders are.
Tone. Yes.
With the exception of Daniel Jones and Saquon, all our leaders are on the defense.
This fucking defense sets the tone, okay? And if this defense goes out there and it's just beasts, then we're gonna win a fuckload of games. That's just what it's gonna be. So
and
listen.
The thing is, real quick, shit. I was gonna say something. It don't even matter. Go ahead.
Well, listen. This is what we're gonna do. Because it's 10 o'clock, right? And I don't want to keep you. I don't want to keep you much longer. I know you're gonna be up early in the gym, getting your 50 Cent on, right?
Well, actually, I'm actually about to stop lifting weights for like the next 2 months and just focus on cardio. Okay. It's time I start really trying to like tone up a little bit. So I'm actually about to say fuck the weights. I'm about to do nothing but cardio and pull-ups and push-ups and dips. That's it.
Well, yeah. So I know you like to get up early in the morning. I know you like to get up and do your thing. I do the same thing. I'm gonna be up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. Fucking feed Otis and then go.
I finished what you call it today, Pest.
What?
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Did you?
I finished the Falcon Winter Soldier today. Yes, I did. That fucking. I don't want to talk spoilers. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but
Falcon and the Winter. If you have not watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, fuck you at this point. Like fuck you, because Loki just fucking in it today. Okay, if you haven't,
and that's why I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because it's over, so I can watch all 6 episodes.
If you haven't watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier up to this point, fuck you. Okay, spoilers.
I'm about to watch Loki literally like as soon as we're done with this, because I don't give a fuck about the finals. Y'all think I'm trolling with the LeBron shit? I don't care. I'm not watching the finals. I'm about to watch Loki. Like, there's no LeBron, there's no KD, there's no none of that shit. So I'm about to watch Loki, but my thing with Falcon and Winter Soldier is this. I almost shed a damn tear because that hit home, bro, because it really, like, with the thing with the black soldier, it really made me think, like, first of all, we know that our grandparents passed. When they came home from war, they didn't get shit. We already knew that. But it really did make me think about how much shit black folks done that the white man done erased. How much credit has these white folks taken for shit we invented? It really makes you think how much history has been altered by the white man.
That shit was interesting as fuck, man. It was real interesting. The way they basically erased the history of what was essentially the first black Captain America.
Prince Charming is crazy. He's having like a black Johnny Bravo. Prince Charming is crazy. Yo.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought it was real crazy the way they just basically erased the history of what was the first black Captain America, the first black super soldier in the country's history. I thought that was crazy. I hate, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. I thought the villain was weak. I didn't like Flag Smasher. I didn't like the girl.
Yeah, that shit was trash. She wasn't even a real villain.
Yeah, I honestly thought she was terrible. I didn't like her at all. I was not feeling her.
She's a good actor, but you know,
I don't know if I don't even know. Like, okay, maybe she was a good actor, but like her role and the way they wrote her role was fucking terrible. Like they tried to make her too sympathetic while also making her a piece of shit, and it was like you want me to feel bad for her? Fuck her. I don't want to fuck her.
Nah, but here's where I'm gonna disagree with you. Marvel is horrible with villains. It's all about the heroes of Marvel. You know that. Other than Thanos and Killmonger, bro, all these Marvel villains is trash. So
you didn't wait. You didn't like Ultron? I thought Ultron was dope.
He was alright.
I liked Ultron.
He was alright, but he's not like. It's not like DC.
Look, with non-spoiler, you're going to like who the villain is in Loki.
They stepped the game up.
You're gonna
step the game up.
Wait. I'm not going to tell you who the villain is. Just go watch all the fucking episodes.
I'm about to.
When you see the villain, the actual villain, you won't know who the villain is. But you're gonna be like, this shit is dope.
But peep game for a second though. Black Widow, villain was terrible. Marvel never does good villains.
Wait, are you talking about the movie that just dropped?
Yeah, the villain is worse than this.
The villain in Black Widow was ass. Yes, I know. Okay,
Marvel always does trash.
Non-spoilers. That's still new. We won't say. The villain in Black Widow was definitely trash. Yes, I agree.
So to answer your question, Pest, the real villain of the show was the fucking anti-Captain America guy. He was great. That was the real low-key, the fake Captain America.
Yeah,
he was the villain.
U.S. agent. Well,
U.S. agent. He technically was the bad guy.
Well, so U.S. agent is a bad guy. U.S. agent.
I mean, he is now, but I'm talking about throughout the show.
Yeah, he was a bad guy then too. Like, you just didn't realize it because you thought that he was supposed to be the good.
I just thought he was overzealous.
No.
I just thought he was just trying to do too much.
No, if you know the comics, U.S. agent has always been a fucking villain.
I didn't know that. I'm more of a DC guy when it comes to comics. Listen, I'm not on my Marvel comics as much as I was DC.
Viz, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, hey, Viz, you're a fucking idiot, Viz.
What happened?
Viz, you're a fucking idiot.
I mean, I'm about to close the chat if they talking.
Viz, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm closing the chat just in case they talking spoilers. I'm closing the chat.
Viz, you're taking a fucking lap for that. You're taking a fucking lap for that, Viz. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, Viz. Take a fucking lap, you dumbass. We just fucking said the movie is still fresh. No spoilers. And the first fucking thing you do is put a goddamn spoiler in the chat. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, bro? We just said that. God damn, yo. Like, yo, this is I don't know what's wrong with you motherfuckers, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. What the fuck, man? Dumbass, man. Dumbass. Okay, anyway. Here's the thing about U.S. Agent. So U.S. Agent in the comic books was a super far right leaning conservative. Like, I thought Marvel was going to go all in on who U.S. Agent was, and they didn't, because U.S. Agent would be an All Lives Matter, MAGA hat wearing, maybe you should just listen to the cops. Like, that's who U.S. Agent is. And so I thought they were going to go all in on that, and they fucking didn't. It
was only 6 episodes.
Yeah, but it's kind of too late. It's kind of too late for him. I guess maybe he could go in that direction. But you make his best friend black and you make his wife black, you can't really do that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. All right, so you got him and you got Baron Zemo, and I think
Zemo, goddamn, Zemo was the shit.
He saved the damn show.
Zemo was the shit.
I just think that it was hard for the girl. I think you're being too hard on the girl when you got the villain from fucking Winter Soldier, no pun intended. You got the villain from Winter Soldier on the show. You got the villain from Civil War on the show. You got this new bitch who's she a villain now. And then you got freaking this super what is his name? U.S. agent or whatever?
Yeah, U.S. agent.
You got more important villains on the show, so her character looks a little weak. But she did some mean shit. Blowing up the buildings, killing the black dude. She did some mean shit.
And I don't have an issue with her doing the mean shit. Like, I don't have an issue with that. But then they constantly try to make her sympathetic. Like, we're supposed to, like, feel bad for her. But it's like, we can't feel bad for you when you're a dickhead, yo. Like, we can't
I didn't feel bad for her until Falcon gave the speech, because then I got it. I didn't really get it until Falcon gave the speech. I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense.
I still didn't give a shit about her. I'm glad she's dead. Like, I didn't give a fuck about her.
But my whole thing was this. Here's my problem with Falcon and Winter Soldier. Here was my problem. I personally thought that shield okay, all right. You seem to be a Marvel comic guy. So I'm gonna ask you
I'm a big Marvel comic guy.
I was always more of a DC guy, but I always thought that his shield he kind of like Thor's hammer a little bit. Only Thor could really use a hammer.
Nah.
I thought that only Captain America could control the shield like that.
Nah.
I didn't know anybody could just pick up the fucking shield and just murder motherfuckers with it. I didn't know that.
The shield is not a mystical weapon. It's just made out of the strongest metal.
So it's just a vibranium shield.
Yeah, there's nothing
Captain
special
America's shield.
No. Anybody can pick up Captain America's shield and throw it. The difference was that Captain America perfected being able to throw it and having it bounce off stuff and come back to him. And that's why
I thought he controlled it. I thought like it came back to him like
Captain America was just that good with the shield where he could throw it anywhere and it could bounce off shit and come back. And that's why they did the scenes. That's why they did the scenes with
Falcon, with him training, and that's when I found out. I said, "Oh, so that motherfucker practiced that shit."
Yes,
that's when I found out.
Yes, and in the comic books, U.S. Agent, he is still when he first becomes the Captain America, right? He is still a normal human, right? But he's like a top level soldier, right? But he doesn't have any powers. He doesn't have any serum. He doesn't have any of that. But he is he's like so good at like combat and fighting and all that shit that he pretty much learned how to do the same thing Captain America could do with the shield on his own. Like he was able to get super nice with the shield himself. But no, anybody could pick up that shield and throw it. It's not like Thor's hammer. It's not like Mjolnir. It's not magical.
They did a better job of making him a sympathetic figure than they did the girl.
Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. When he murdered that dude in the city square, it was like, oh shit. But it made sense because like they killed his boy. Like they killed his boy,
he was high off that serum,
and he's high off that serum, which that's
my problem though. He should have gave his boy the. We all know he took that serum earlier that day.
What kind of shit is that, man? You could have gave your boy. Hey, here, man, take this motherfucking serum, man. Let's just be goons.
That's why he was guilty, because he's like, fuck, I should have gave my boy some of the shit too.
Yeah, man.
Why his ass was guilty.
Yeah,
but
man.
And that's my point, right? So the two things that I didn't understand about the series. Number one, well, actually, there's three things. Number one, we already talked about with the shield. Number two, really, all these child super soldiers and they just got fucked up with ease? Really? Okay, not buying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying that.
What do you mean?
Towards the end, they got fucked up with ease. I mean is like, if you're a super soldier, right, that means you have all the same strengths as Captain America, Bucky, and whatever the fuck, right?
Yes.
I don't like the fact that they made the super soldiers like these worthless people who
I'm gonna give you an explanation. I'm gonna give you an explanation of that.
Because you would think because let's be real here, you and I, if we had super serum in us, we would train and we would do more damage than what they did. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they should have made the super serum. They should have put that shit in some real badass motherfuckers.
Well, yeah,
and made it some real shit.
But see, that's the thing though, is that you've got a group of rebels, right, who aren't good fighters. Like none of these motherfuckers are good fighters. And it didn't matter how much they trained. They've only had the serum for like maybe a fucking month. All right, so they're not going to be as good as the Winter Soldier or as Falcon, who have both fought entire fucking alien species and beat them.
And that's my point. It shouldn't have took them 6 episodes to beat that fucking girl.
Well, but
that's the point.
These
aren't trained people.
They never beat the shit out of her because Falcon wanted to go easy on her because he wanted to talk it out. And Winter Soldier was like, fuck, I guess I'll let you do it your way. But if your way don't work, we fucking her up. And at that point, his way didn't work, so they had to get her out of there. Like, but none of those guys would have been able to be as good of fighters as Winter Soldier or Falcon, who have been training. God damn, Winter Soldier was a goon 200 fucking years ago. Like,
pretty much.
He was a goon 200 years ago. Falcon is a special ops in the Air Force who was flying into fucking hostile territory with wings, kicking people's asses, accomplishing missions, and coming the fuck home. These fucking low tier assholes who, like, listen, if they gave you and me a super soldier, right, and I spent a long time in the military training, one of my jobs was teaching service members how to fight. If you gave me super serum right now, I'd still get my ass kicked by the Winter Soldier. Like, I'd get the fuck beat out of me, because this dude's been doing it three times as long as I've been alive. Falcon's been doing it at a high level. So I mean, that's the reason why I was like, that's why I wasn't so upset about the rebel super soldiers getting their asses beat, because it was like, these motherfuckers is
no.
I
was upset with them beating the asses of the heroes the first 3 episodes.
Oh, yeah. But that's because, for one, they were caught off guard. For two, they wasn't trying to kill these motherfuckers. They was trying to take them in. Like, if Winter Soldier, if the very first encounter, if Winter Soldier was on some, I'm just murdering these motherfuckers right now. If he was
the Captain America Winter Soldier, it'd been a fucking problem.
Yeah, it would have been a wrap for them. But you're talking about a Winter Soldier who's going through therapy for PTSD. He's trying to make amends. He's trying to be a better person, and he's not trying to just murder people. So he's like, fuck, man. Like, I want to beat them up, but I don't want to kill them. I want to just take these guys in. But these low tier super soldiers is out for blood, and they're like, fuck, man, like, shit. Well,
which brings me to my third issue with the show. Okay. Now, Pest, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, and I don't want to be. But don't piss on me and tell me it's raining. Don't do that. This motherfucking Baron Zemo was in a top-notch, high-security, nobody but him prison cell when we last saw him in Civil War.
Yes.
How the fuck?
Whoa! Don't choke on it. And he just saw Karen the Destroyer, and that's why he's a little choked up right now.
How the fuck did this fool get into a regular prison cell with cellmates? When the fuck did that happen? Did you peep that?
Yeah.
This dude was supposed to be in a high class, maximum security, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. level shit. That's when we last seen him. I've done way too many jail documentaries to know that he's not getting no perfect cell to himself in no glass cage and all this other shit that he had, and he's in the middle of a regular prison. That was some bull to the shit.
I don't know. I don't have an explanation for that. I mean, it needed to be a vehicle for him to be released.
That shit was dumb as fuck. I was like, what? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Baron Zemo gonna escape? Of all the motherfuckers that was gonna escape, that please. I didn't the prison escape. I thought that shit was whack. I didn't like that.
I mean, like, yeah, I can understand your point. I mean, I just kind of went with it. Like, maybe
love the character. And then, so let me get this motherfucker fresh out of jail. Nobody know who's getting out of jail. He got the private jet with the. I was like, all right, y'all doing too much. This some Fast and the Furious shit right
No. Okay, so Zemo, in the comic book, Zemo is the prince of the not prince. Because it's not called princes. It's not like whatever is lower than a duke. Because on his country he's not like they don't have princes and kings. They have like dukes and shit. But like he is like the richest motherfucker and like a top level royal family in his country. So that's the reason why he's got all those resources, because the motherfucker's rich. Like, the motherfucker is rich, and he's royalty in his country. So that's like, that wasn't something that they just added for the sake of adding it. That's per the comic book. He's fucking rich.
Yeah, and I found that out. But my whole thing is this though, which brings me, speaking of rich, brings me to my last little minor complaint. And I gave the show a 9 out of 10. So I'm not hating on. I think it's a 9 out of 10. I love the chemistry with Baron Zemo and Falcon, like when it's that shit was good.
Zemo was amazing, yeah, loved it.
He was amazing. But my last little nitpick with the show is Agent Carter. So wait a minute, let me get it straight.
No, that's not Agent Carter. That's
Peggy's daughter or granddaughter.
Sarah Carter, I believe, or
Agent, the rogue agent. Okay, two problems with her. All right, two problems with her. Number motherfucking one. Okay, problem number motherfucking one. You mean to tell me? See, and this ain't even a Black Widow spoiler because it's all over the fucking trailers. Okay, you mean to tell me they hunted down Black Widow and everybody else, but let her ass go? Bullshit. So she's over here doing all this shit in another country, and nobody knew about it.
Well, Black. That's because Black Widow wasn't in hiding. Like Black Widow was kind of in hiding, but she was still doing shit. Old girl literally went underground and was like, "I'm never coming out." No one even. People didn't even know who she was.
Which brings me to my
Sharon
last
Carter.
point.
Thank you.
Which brings me to my last point. So now she's the fucking what was she? The broker or some
she's
shit?
The power broker. Yes, they made her the power broker. Yes.
So now she's some super duper super spy working for crime. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, so she's gonna be the big bad now?
No,
because technically,
no. She's not gonna be the big bad. She's gonna be like a minor bad. And I wait a minute, Fisk. Wait a minute, Fisk. What she did was the quintessential Fisk Vegas move. Like it's fuck me. What she did was the quintessential fucking Fisk Vegas move. It's fuck me, then it's fuck you. Like that's exactly what she did. Yeah. She did the quintessential Fisk Vegas move. If Fisk Vegas helped to save the fucking world, right? But the government's shitting on him because he helped the people that was against some kind of fucking registration for superheroes. You'd be like, I'm gonna be the fucking power broker. You do. That's exactly what you would do, Fisk Vegas. That's exactly what you would do. You'd be like, well, it's fuck me. Well, it's fuck you. I'm gonna go in hiding. I'm gonna be the fucking kingpin of a life of crime. Everybody, you need your fucking guns. You need your fucking serums. You need your fucking bombs. You need your hitman. Come holler at Fisk Vegas, but don't tell them I'm Fisk Vegas. No,
she let them motherfuckers destroy the serum. If she's the power broker all this time, and she was the one who wanted the fucking serum, why did she let Baron Zemo shoot the motherfucker that could give her the serum?
Oh, well, no, that wasn't part of the plan, man. Like, when that happened, she was pissed, but she couldn't let him know. That's why when she went to the car, and old girl was there, she was like, yo, we got a problem. Like, yo, we got a fucking problem.
Like, what the
no,
fuck?
She wasn't happy with that.
She was power broker. I'm like, wait a fucking minute.
You got to see, listen, that's why you got to go back and rewatch it. After that happened, she went to the car and was like, yo, we got a fucking problem. Get in the car. Because he had just killed her dude who had the serum. She's like, fuck.
Why would you let the motherfuckers go there in the first place?
Well, they didn't know Zemo was going to cap this motherfucker. Like, that wasn't...
No. I want to let first... No, yeah, they did. Zemo was he's anti-vaccine or whatever. He's anti-serum.
Yeah, I mean...
You should know he's going to...
Well, also, at the time, if I remember correctly, she didn't even know Zemo was going to be there.
No, yes, she did. You know how she knew? Because she saved Baron Zemo's life.
Did she?
Remember at the club? She saved Baron Zemo. She saved all three of their lives at the club.
Oh, yeah. Well, she did. Yeah, she did.
So I just think, I was like, it had its flaws. But for the most part, it was a 9 out of 10. There was, look, check this out, bro. Fast and the Furious, that Fast 9 movie.
I didn't see it. I don't think I'm going to go see it in theaters. I'll watch it later.
Bro, let me tell you, Fast 9 is so over the top that I'm watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm like, can these niggas just go call Dom and the family and just get this shit over with?
Listen, that's why I'm not into the Fast and Furious series anymore, because it just got too over the top. Like, these motherfuckers are superheroes and shit now.
Oh no. Avengers ain't got shit on Dom and the family, bro. They ain't got shit. This dude Vin Diesel is like, nigga, Captain America might not want that smoke, bro. I'm convinced Vin Diesel might he might whoop Captain America ass in the fight, yo. This dude Vin Diesel might take it to Cap in the fight, man. But like, all jokes aside though, right? I'm like, I just watched Tyrese and fucking Ludacris blow up a missile in space in an 85 DeLorean, bro. Like, they're superheroes at this point. At this point, the Fast crew is superheroes. When I'm watching Black Widow in that car scene, and I'm like, damn, they got the dude just called Dom and get his big ass, this shit with a crack. Now, so I'm watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, I'm like, yo, y'all just go call Dom and
Dom a
Therese.
call. They can handle this shit. They can handle this shit in one episode.
Facts. This shit be done. Dom and family. This shit be fucking done. Like, and I hate that because the whole time I'm watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, like, man, Dom would have been done this shit. Please. Dom would have smacked the shit out of that little girl. Shit would have been done. Yo, check this out. Without giving away spoilers, because Pest, you seen Black Widow, obviously.
Yes, I did.
Remember, there's this certain scene where she's jumping out something real high, right?
Yes.
Have you seen the second Triple X? No, the third one. The one where Vin Diesel comes back.
That was a long ass time ago, though. I don't even remember that movie. I seen it, but I don't really remember it.
But I bring that up because I'm like, I watched Vin Diesel jump out of a moving plane 50,000 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And land on a box in mid fucking air and land on his feet when he got to the ground. And yet this bitch Black Widow need to go find a parachute. I'm like, I watched Dom with no parachute just jump out of a fucking moving plane.
To be fair,
land on a cart in the midair.
To be fair, Black Widow don't got powers. She's just a regular human.
But technically, Dom don't. Fast and Furious has ruined my movie experience. It's to the point now where it's like the Vin Diesel has officially ruined my movie going experience.
Because every time you're gonna be like, yo, why don't you just call Dom and the family?
Just call Vin Diesel, like, yo,
Vin Diesel, he'll take care of this shit. Look at he split, man. What are we talking about?
Look at he split. I'm telling you, bro. It's to the point now where I think he might be the strongest superhero in the country, because it's like I watch all these movies, I watch these stunts, and I'm like, y'all can't fuck with Dom. This motherfucker Dom drove a car off a cliff and caught a rope in midair and swung from that bitch and landed 50 feet on the other side of the fucking cliff. Drove off a cliff. You seen the trailer of the Fast 9.
Yeah.
He drove off a fucking cliff and got caught by a rope and swung a car 50,000 feet across a motherfucking bridge. Like, it's just to the point now where it's like, when I watch these shows, I hate the Fast and the Furious, because now I'm just like, Dom would have done this shit. Dom would have been solved this shit, bro, and like, it just would have been over. Like, there would have been no U.S. secret agent guy. Dom would have punched him in his face and said, "This is about family. Stay out of this." And that would have been into him. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese and Ludacris. No, Tyrese is he? No, not Tyrese. Ludacris is the smartest motherfucker on the earth. He's smarter than Baron Zemo. His character smarter than Baron Zemo at this point.
Who the fuck is Dolores Johnson? Who the fuck? This y'all getting out of goddamn control. It's time to get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all are fucking out of control.
Letty's character, Michelle Rodriguez, I'm convinced she can beat Black Widow in a fight at this point. I mean, it's just like fucking Han come back from the grave. You can't kill these motherfuckers either. It's just like all they is like, bruh. I just hope I don't go see the Suicide Squad next month and say, where the fuck is Dom at? I just hope that don't happen, bro. I hope they're not taking on some crazy shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck Dom at, bro? You're taking too long. It's gonna happen, bro. All my man Dom need is a muscle shirt, a 7-inch shirt charger, and he's a rat. That's it.
You crazy. All right, listen, y'all. We gonna wrap this bitch up, man. We've been going for 2 hours, man, and it's this is ridiculous, man. Because Karen the Destroyer is telling you to come to bed, and Dolores Johnson's telling me to come. It's time to go, y'all.
It's time to go to bed. Hey, man. I'm ready to watch Loki.
Hey, Fisk, you got anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Man, my regular shit. Just go subscribe to all 4 of my YouTube channels. All 3 of my podcasts will get clapped. I need y'all to be following me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of fun. Like last night, we clapped Pest. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of fun things on Twitter.
You know, whatever.
We ran down on Pest like 5 stars on Grand Theft. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
whatever, man.
Just thought that was something that's on my door.
Just fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. It's time to get out of here. Listen, y'all. Make sure you hit the fucking like button on the stream. Make sure you sons of bitches are following me on Twitter. Make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. Okay. Again, if you motherfuckers control me all goddamn day on the fucking Bird app, you can come support me on my goddamn platforms. All right. Y'all be complaining about not being able to super chat and shit.
I forgot Twitter was a bird.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
Y'all be complaining about not being able to fucking super chat and doing all that shit in here. Well, I only get monetized if y'all get me monetized. So start getting motherfuckers to come and hit the goddamn red button on fucking YouTube, please. Okay? So that way I can get fucking monetized. All right? So yeah. Make sure you guys go hit all the fucking links. They're all in the description. Hit the thumbs up, and we getting the fuck out of here. I appreciate you, Fisk, for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody has a good rest of your fucking day, which is only a couple more hours at this point, and a good rest of your week. And we will get up with you guys later. Deuces.